Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Good evening, BENXT faithful. Hello, PlayStation Nation, are you there?
Hello, PlayStation Nation.
He's there, he's ready. Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you all. How on earth are you?
My dude, how are you? How was your weekend? It's Wednesday night and you know what that means. It's BENXT.
BENXT
is best. We really enjoyed the streams a lot and worst games ever. Hope you're having an awesome day, my dude.
Thank you, Stephen, for the bits. Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. I'm doing well. Thank you. I've been away for a few days. That's why we're starting this week's streams on Wednesday. I did have to go into low power mode for about half an hour before the stream. About 5:30, I realised, God, I'm a sleepy boy. I had to power down, but thankfully, we're sponsored by Aldi Red Thunder sugar-free energy drink, and it's good enough for me. And that's fine. So we're going to do our best tonight. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. Loads to show you as per usual, picking up where we left off last week. That being closing in on the beginning of Pip Down. We have about half of a BENXT show's worth of matches to go. And then we get to crown all of our amazing Pip Down champions. We have placeholders for now. We need a fucking women's champion, a men's champion, the Butterfield title belt champion. We need the new title that I have created since last time.
Happy BENXT Day to you,
Thank you, Donak. Thank you for the generous bits there. Happy BENXT Day to you as well. Thank you so much. I've created a new title that's similar to the Aldi Red Thunder Championship, but you know, it's on the dark side of the tracks where we don't go. So we need to crown that champion too. That's going to be in tables matches. We've got tag titles that we need to crown new tag team champions. There's loads. There's bloody loads happening tonight. I'm looking forward to it. So excited to get cracking and show you everything that we've been up to.
You are doing great, and Aldi Red Thunder will get you of this. Said the team is our short trip to Arkham, but glad about they would hope to return to that definitely safe and ethical correct facility. But for now, up the BENXT.
Up the BENXT. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. I'll run through everything in a second, I promise. I'm going to lose my brain. Rarely works at the best of time. My train of thought will disappear, though, if I don't stay focused. Noah the Boa, thank you for the bits there. Yes. Batman will return, not this week, but next week. Fingers crossed. Next week's a huge week. I need to tell you all about next week. But I have been hard at work creating a really stupid stream similar to this stream setup opener for Batman. So Batman is definitely being committed to. I have regrettably committed a lot of time to making something stupid. So we're going to have to keep playing. Those are the rules. But yes, BENXT, Pip Down, all happening, all crazy. Now, the rest of this stream week looks like this. Tomorrow evening, same time, 6 p.m, we're starting Resident Evil 3 from scratch. Those of you who were with us last week for the end of Resi 2 will know, of course, that we played about half an hour of Resi 3, and then we didn't have enough of it downloaded to actually play anymore. Felt a bit redundant to put that up as a VOD on its own, so we're just going to start from the beginning. So Resi 3 tomorrow night. It's Pokémon, Nuzlocke, Friday morning, 11 a.m. And Saturday, I can't remember what time I've said actually, and it's only going to be for a couple of hours rather than 3. But we're playing Goosebumps Terror in Little Creek, I think. Oh, I keep wanting to call it Trouble in Terrorist Town, but that's not what it's called. As funny as that would be. It is Goosebumps Terror in Little Creek. Yeah, that's correct. So we're playing the new Goosebumps game, and that should be fun. So come along, check it out. Next week, things go back to normal. Poke Mondays, Resident Evil on a Tuesday, BENXT on a Wednesday, Batman on a Thursday. Friday, it's Borderlands 4 day. Borderlands 4 is out. time TBD. My friend Ben is coming up.
Hey everyone. Punta punta, it's Ben.
The El Dude Brothers, thank you for the bits. Punta punta, it's the El Dude Brothers. Thank you so much. So next week, my friend Ben is coming up. We're going to do a great big Borderlands 4 stream. We'll see if the servers will let us do that. But that will probably be for a good portion of Friday. We're hopefully going to do a good long stream on Saturday as well. And as it currently stands, that will be for charity. And that's not going to change. It made it sound like, actually, you know what? Fuck charity. We're not going to... No, we're going to do it for charity. The charity has yet to be decided. So I will be streaming for 6 days next week. Crazy. But the core streams will still be in place. Nothing's being shelved or moved around. So it's going to be a busy one. Do come along and hang out if you're free. Even if you're not. Do come and hang out. Also, a massive thank you. Here's something that we managed to do in August that I haven't really had an opportunity to talk about yet, is that Twitch does this thing where I think it's called the Plus program. If you get 100 subscriptions within a month, or the calendar month, you get, well, you have to do it 3 months in a row, basically. And then you get a more favourable ad revenue split between you and Twitch, which is obviously very appealing. I've not actively been pursuing that, but August, we did it.
I am flipping
We did it last
for
month.
Borderlands 4.
Thank you, Stephen. I hope you enjoy it. I'm looking forward to Borderlands 4 as well. And thank you for the bits there. But yeah, thanks to your incredible support last month, we beat the Plus program for August. September and October, I don't want to put too much expectation on ourselves, because quite frankly, just doing it 1 month was amazing. But it is also September, which means that you can buy subscriptions from Twitch for a reduced price. Not putting any pressure on it, because your guys' support is unbelievable and amazing, and I appreciate all of you. You don't need to do anything more than you're already doing. And if that's just watching or watching the VOD, it's fantastic. That's all I ask for. But thank you very much to all of you for getting us through September month 1. Oh, for God's sake, GY Goliath. Number 27, thank you for the bits. Thank you very much. And GY Goliath has gifted 5 subs to the community, which is, we're off to a good start. Gift subs don't count towards it, do they not? I thought they did. Oh, anyway. Regardless, thank you so much. Yeah, it's just things are going great, and I appreciate all of you, and your support is really amazing. So thank you very much to you all, genuinely. I think I've waffled about everything I need to waffle about now. One more thing, I bought a new Wi-Fi thing, an Ethernet thing. So hopefully no more dropouts, or I'm gonna kick off. But I bought a brand new one. It's installed, it's working, everything seems to be steady. We'll see how today's stream goes, but fingers crossed. Our internet outage woes are done as well. So anyway, let's go through and thank all the very generous people. Let's see what we've got here. There was actually a subscription we had over the weekend, actually a couple of days ago. Stormrunner1015, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to the thickness, my friend. Welcome. Official Hannah bought a Sports Time Classic shirt. Love the streams, Ben. Thank you very much, Official Hannah. I hope you enjoy your shirt. Just before the stream, Bartending Gamer subscribed. Welcome to the thickness, Bartending Gamer. Appreciate you. Adam Crew 96, thank you for the resub 4 months. Yes, I can finally make a BENXT stream again. Time to lose so many channel points. Yay! Slightly Fudge, thank you for the resub 3 months. Thank you. Tired Author Dan, thank you for buying a hat. Let's gamble on one half of the screen and right on the other, up the babs. Come on. I'm replaying ones that didn't get played because it happened off stream. Don't be alarmed. Chirichuru, thank you for the resub 4 months. Ahoy hoy, 4 months of thick streams. Hope you're doing well, Ben. I am. Thank you. It's BENXT time. How could I not be? And GY Goliath, thank you for gifting 5 subs to Poisin, RC and 9, JPH, Devil's Eye 15, and Scott Were UK. Welcome all of you to the thickness. Thank you, GY Goliath, very much for your generosity. Iron as well, thank you for the resub 4 months. Dropout August is over. And Dr. Goblin, thank you for the resub as well, 3 months. Submarine Timber, here we go. Big up the world's best hotel bed pisser for the incredible streams. I was framed. That's all I've got to say on the matter, quite frankly. I think it's time to peruse the horrors, don't you? Who'd like to peruse the horrors with me? Pip Down needed an answer to the Aldi Red Thunder Championship. Lots of people rightly pointed out that the only correct alternative is the Lidl Kong Strong Championship. And unfortunately, it does now exist. And here it is. And that's what we're doing. Red Thunder at 6 p.m. You'll be up all night. I know. I feel knackered today. I feel tired. I've had a fantastic few days. Really lovely time. But I'm pooped. I'm positively pooped. So that's the Little Kong Strong Championship. That is what the brand new Pip Down wheel, which I had to source from an alternative website because I couldn't create two wheels like I talked about last time. So we've got a second wheel. That's what it looks like. I am screen capturing a web browser. There is the Pip Down wheel. People will be called upon and they must win a tables match, which I think is the only other chaotic form of match that could be over in a matter of seconds, and skill doesn't matter. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to do our first one today. The Spaceman 01, thank you for the resub. 3 months. Thank you. So we've got more wheels. Now, we move on to a rather difficult subject. In that, I can't keep up, my friends. The amazing, ingenious, creative community that have been producing wrestlers for BENXT and PIPDOWN. Just before I went away, I went on, and there were 7 new ones, which was alarming, flattering, but alarming, because I can't really keep up with them anymore. The music cannot be produced fast enough. And so, if you're working on a roster member, by all means finish it. I will gladly add it. There's a couple waiting in the wings who I haven't had a chance to process yet, do their documentation, give them passports and so on. But we may need to call a temporary ceasefire, at least, on new roster members. The roster's looking fantastic. Can I finally retire Lord Brotovich? Of course you can. Take a well-deserved break. So, yeah, we've got loads of new wrestlers. They're brilliant. I can't wait to show you them. But we're rapidly running out of space as well. So we do need to bear that in mind too. So firstly, I would love to introduce you to a brand new stable. Now, it was pointed out to me on Twitter by Bad Joke Billy, who's created some fantastic wrestlers for us, that EE Tim needed some backup. And so I'm thrilled to introduce you to P-Volution. That is, of course, Dave Bautista, Randy Honking, Triple Flush, and Rim Flair. There they are. They all have incredible nicknames as well that are not in the game. So I'm going to have to quickly find them for you because they are excellent. Let me just track them down. Because he gave them all fantastic nicknames that, again, will not fit in the game, unfortunately. But they do exist, and I'm going to read you to them now. Read you to them? I'm going to read you them now. Let's have a look. So we've got The Drain, The Ceramic Assassin, Triple Flush, The Nature Calls Boy, Rim Flair, the Laviathan, Dave Bautista, and then, of course, The Wiper, the Andrex Predator, Randy Honking. So this is them. Big boys, of course. EE Tim. I actually had to split them up between the two rosters. You can see the show affiliation is BENXT and PIPDOWN. And that is because I've put them in the tag divisions on the respective brands. So, Randy Honking and Dave Bautista are in a tag team together. And Triple Flush and Rim Flair are in a tag team together as well. EE Tim is, of course, in the world title picture on one of the shows. I haven't got my spreadsheet open. I think it's BENXT. So hopefully P-Volution will, be a pretty dominant force in the division. Dave's little belly button tattoo, incredible. He's got, not to spoil it, he's got a big one on his back as well, which is really good. This is solving the more women and no more tag team issue. Isn't it just? But it's so good. I couldn't not. I absolutely couldn't not do it. But I should show you who else we've got joining. It's going to take me a second to work out who is new. Admin, of course, who currently is... There he is. There's Admin. He's in. He's joined the roster. You know what? I might actually need to open my spreadsheet so I know who's new. Because we love a bit of admin here. So Admin is joined. And what else we got? Of course. How could I forget? It's Blocky Leon Kennedy. Leon S. Kennedy, he's perseverant. And he is on the roster currently. In addition to that, we have... Oh. Whoa!
So sorry if I'm interrupting. Long time no donate so Eva 20.
Oh,
Love
thank
these
you.
Streams. I find your voice comforting and the rest is goofy. Big
The
love
wrestles are
from
definitely
your
goofy.
Babs cosplayer.
Avogadro Toast, thank you so much for the donation. That's really kind of you. And of course, yeah, Avogadro Toast did cosplay Barbara Piss. As far as I'm aware, maybe the only person to cosplay Barbara Piss so far. Used to sit pride of place on the front of my streams at TripleJump in the photo frames. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. BTJ as well, thank you so much for the bit. Ben, I know you said you needed some more women for Pip Down, and I thought of a couple of Piss family members. A Piss, it's just Barb in Abyss's gear. And she could be Biker Barb's long-lost sister. And the other being Pissy Ito, which is Barb in Maki Ito's gear, and she could be Alexa Piss's mother. The convoluted Piss family gets better and better. That's great. Thank you very much, BTJ. I appreciate those suggestions. The Spaceman 01, thank you for the resub. 3 months, thank you. There is actually a new Piss family member. And that, of course, is Piss Stratus. Ta-da! It's Piss Stratus. So, I don't know how she's related to the Piss family. It's weird because the Piss part is the first name. Don't question it, okay? That's Piss Stratus, and she's on the roster now. So that's good, right? This is a victory. We like this. This is good. This is good news. This is good news. Additionally, I showed you Pippa Funnel, didn't I? Pippa Funnel, the equestrian. This might be new as well, actually. I may not have shown you this. This is, of course, Pippa Funnel. Equestrian legend. And then the final couple that we've got are... They're both T... There's T-Virus. T-Virus is here. And also... She was also called T-Witch. There she is. But seeing as we had T-Virus, I was like, I should give her a first name, Tina. But we've already got a Tina. So I might need to go back to the drawing board on the names there. But these are great. Massive thank you to the community for creating these. They're wonderful. Those are the new roster members. So I hope... are we all caught up? Are we? Tanya Witch, Trina Witch. We're going to need a third show. Exactly. This is my concern as well. We've just split the brands. And it's raining new roster members. Which, again, fantastic. Love it. But also, we might need to slow it down just a tad. Twitch is... Yeah, Twitch could work too. They're all plugged into the system now, either way. They're all in their respective divisions, on their respective shows. They've got their entrances sorted. Everything's ready to go for those guys. And yes, I saw that Lord Brotovich did create a couple of new wrestlers who look fantastic. Haven't had time to sort them for today. Because I only got home at like 4. So I haven't had much time. And I did have a nap, as I say. I'm sleepy boy today. But next week, we'll be there. Change T-Virus to G-Virus, and then T-Witch can live. That's a good idea, yeah. Worried about 2 Tinas when you've now got 2 bloody Pippas. Now we need the Ali G virus. I know, I thought, has someone made Ali G and could we turn him into a virus? Either way, this is homework for later. I'll sort this in a bit. We desperately need to actually play this game now. So that's what we're going to attempt to do. I believe, again, citation needed here, I believe we're all caught up. Question mark, we're all caught up. So this is what it looks like currently in terms of where we are. We're halfway through this episode of BENXT. Pip Down. We're going to, any match that it gives us, we're going to wipe the slate clean. And we're just going to... All of the championships will be defended for the first time. But yes, we do need to get through this first. I say get through. What a delight. It appears that Ashley Olsen of the Olsen twins do not look into her eyes. Whatever you do, is kicking off a potentially budding rivalry with Pal Musek, who, lest we forget, is one half of the BENXT Tag Team Champions. They finally dethroned the Mod Squad at Survivor Series. So this match will presumably be part of that rivalry. Let's skip through. Don't want spoilers. Don't want spoilers. There we are. This is our first match. Predictions will be with you momentarily. Hello, Lady Samurai. How you doing? I know it's Shana. I recognise the handle. How you doing, Shana? Good to have you here. Okay. I had to replay the silly My Rise mode to unlock the outfit for one of my creations. Oh no, you had to do additional work on top of your work. I'm sorry to hear that, LB, but I'm looking forward to seeing the result. I'm very much looking forward to seeing the result. Okay, predictions coming your way in just a moment. Ashley Olsen takes on Pal Musek in one-on-one action, continuing their tag team rivalry. Let me locate my music. There it is. There's the prediction. Massive thank you to not the Mod Squad, who are legally distinct, different people, but my wonderful mods in the chat there. Trailing Badger, Mr. Black, Lord Brotovich. They're great. Not the Mod Squad in BENXT, though. Those guys fucking suck, man. They suck. But the real ones in the chat, they're great. I like those guys. Okay, let me get my music up. Where are we? Ashley? Oh, it'll be the Olsen twins, won't it? That's how God, I always forget what I name these files, and then I can never find them. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Are we going to get actual entrances? It looks like it.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
I don't know what her solo entrance is, actually. This could be a bit upsetting. I mean, it was always going to be a bit upsetting. Oh, yeah, it doesn't get much worse than that, does it? Legitimately doesn't get much worse than that.
Why is the WWE Universe disrespecting a talent who is unwavering in their allegiances?
Well, it's lovely to hear from you, Sean. I'm glad you're doing well. Shut up, Corey. I want to see an anthropomorphized Pokemon come out. Where is he?
Things are about to get good.
One half of the BENXT Tag Team Champions coming out with his belt on. Hey, he's yellow. There's weird stuff happening with his sleeves.
One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions.
56% of channel points backing Pal Musek here, the tag champion. Lovely belt. We will, of course, be crowning brand new tag team champions tonight over on Pip Down. I'm so excited for Pip Down to start. I really am. Been thinking about it all week. Because I knew I was going away for a few days. I was working on Saturday for a few hours. And I was literally 3 hours of my time was adjusting stats on pretend wrestling. It's so weird, man. So what am I doing? There's nothing I would rather... To be clear, there's nothing I would rather be doing than this. I think she's Mikey's sleep paralysis demon because, my God, she truly is a nightmare. I love her. I think she's fantastic. She is, of course, just in case any of you need more context, she is PS1 Ashley Olsen. So that is a skin captured from a PlayStation 1 game featuring her, which is why she looks like that. That's why she looks like that. Huge drop kick straight to the mush of Ashley Olsen. Whoa! Lest we forget, actually. No, it wasn't the Olsen twins, was it? I was going to say it was the Olsen twins who handed the Dark Picture Pals, who have been absolutely dominant in BENXT so far, their first loss. I think it might have been BB and Tina. But it was via countout, which is shit. You shouldn't be winning matches via countout. That's boring. Beautiful vertical suplex from Ashley Olsen. However, the Olsen twins have been on something of a roll, I believe. They won their... No, they didn't win their rivalry against the Detroit Experience, did they? That was kind of That was quite difficult to watch. They were just sort of beaten up by an android and a grown man. Regardless, they're at the top of the tag division in terms of being #1 contenders, seemingly, which is why they're feuding here. Rivalry with Los Pokehemanos, the team of Pal Musek and Wet Boy, the current BENXT tag team champions. Beautiful springboard. Oh my god! That was hideous. How did she even do that? The forearm across the face. A painful cover. Disrespectful to the incumbent champion. One half of, I should say. Oh god, what's she doing? Oh, beautiful. Swinging neck breaker, that's what I was going to say. And now the loser pose as well. Properly mocking the champion. They're about the same height. So I don't really know who has an advantage. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. You know what? Ashley Olsen's actually kicking this Pokemon's ass. Springboard, double stomp. And it's all Olsen. She doesn't need her twin. Runs all the way around and then, oh, that rolling neck snap as well. It was indeed Degeneration Hex that gave Dark Picture Pals their first loss. The Olsens and Team Lickit are 1-1 in tag competition. Oh, God. Into the Twist of Fate, or Twisted Grin, as I called it the other week, and someone said, no, it's Twisted Fate, Twist of Fate. But hey, I like Ethan Page, I can call it that. It's also technically correct. Also, the Twist of Slate, if you like Leon Slater from TNA, which I do. Oh, Pal Musek rallying now. He's got his finisher. This could be enough if he can hit it. Oh, he's done it. That is beautiful. And that is his finisher. I'd argue that the leg is under the ropes there. Referee's getting a good look at it, but he's not doing anything about it. Oh, and a kick out at 2.99. Ashley Olsen clinging to life here. I mean, it's impressive that he was able to hit that big maneuver, but of course you look at the damage taken by both wrestlers here. It's not really significant, although we have seen matches end on a less impressive note. So, springboard, head scissors takedown from Pal Musek, who looking to cue something else up here. Runs, oh, he's very far away from her. Can he hit this? He's calling for it. Ashley Olsen stumbles to her feet. Pal Musek, oh my god, that was a little bit extra for an arm drag. Not particularly devastating move, but there we are. That'll do it. Just punch him in the face. Pal Musek raining down the tiny little paws there, and now having a bit of trouble navigating the ring. And a swift knee strike to the crook of the elbow. Oh, and a standing shooting star press countered by Ashley Olsen, who got her knees up. And what's she looking to do here? Sends him into the ropes. Ducks down. Pal Musek keeps going. Beautiful. Whatever the fuck that was by Ashley Olsen. Repeated strikes from the from the scarier looking Olsen twin. Which is the scarier looking Olsen twin? Great question. I don't actually know. Ashley Olsen. You know what? These two are very evenly matched and they have very similar styles. Ashley Olsen now has her finisher. I don't know if this is it. Oh my god. It wasn't, but that was mental. I think Ashley Olsen might be closing in on a victory here over one half of the tag team champions. Oh, beautiful. Just a forwards roll, taking him out. Could that be it? No. But she has two finishers stored. She doesn't seem to be... Oh my god, her eyes went really scary there. She's beckoning. Pal Musek is stumbling to his feet. Could this be the end? The Olsen twin looking to do the unpretty her. She absolutely nails it. Makes the correct decision to roll him away from the ropes. And I think an Olsen twin just defeated one of the tag team champions. Don't look at her eyes. Do not look at her eyes. Oh no, is she not done? Oh no! Absolute villainy from Ashley Olsen. The match is over. Attacking Pal Musek after the bell. That is not on. Let's play her music again as she walks out. Great match. Good match, I would say. Good match. Shit, says the chat. Shit. Hello, G-Man. How are you? Lovely to have you here. Well, I would say that's an upset, but quite frankly, I think she did pretty well there. And I simply do not know what the future holds for the title reign of Los Pokéhermanos. They've only just won it. And staying power seems to be a bit of a curse in the tag division. The mod squad held onto it for a good long time because they're nasty, horrible, cheating bastards. But everybody else seems to lose it after one defense, so... God. We'll see if they can cling on when that match finally happens. Sorry, mod squad. Now, we get to see some friends in action. In particular, Nathan Cake, who we haven't really seen since the very beginning of these BENXT streams. This is, again, as I said last week, the beauty of the brand split. We get more airtime for some of the perhaps undervalued members of the roster. Funky Barbara Piss, lest we forget, has already been in action tonight. She managed to retain and, I believe, if I remember rightly from last week, break the record for Aldi Red Thunder Championship reign duration. That's it. I stuck the landing. Holding it now for maybe, was it a record 4 weeks now? I believe 3 weeks was the record previously. So she is the current incumbent Aldi Red Thunder champion. Of course, that is not on the line in this match. This is just a triple threat. Funky Barbara Piss takes on Nathan Cake and Zombie Cheggers up next. Thrilled to see Nathan Cake again. It's been a while. Ben, did you watch Clash dans Paris? I've watched most of it. I haven't. This is yeah. A symptom of being away. I'm not really caught up on anything. I haven't watched the main event yet, but I watched most of it. So, okay, get your predictions in. If you're watching the VOD, predictions will not be showing up because there are 3 or more, results. And my stupid plugin doesn't support that. So, there we are. Get your salutes up, everybody, because she's coming. Oh, Pip is coming too. Yeah? Hello. Hi. What's up?
Making her way to the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, the all-star ring total champion, Funky Barbara Pierce. The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes.
I tell you what, this one was very excited that we were home. We had people checking in on their own feet, of course. But when we got home, I could hear her through the door, screaming, "You're back! You're back! You're back!" Big Barbie Piss, current Aldi Red Thunder champion. Looking to just flex her muscles tonight, potentially.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Hi, Pippa. Where is he? Show me the cake. Whoa! We got a Pip down, ladies and gentlemen. The Pip is down. She's having a great time. Yes, I'm happy to see you as well. Sort of hasn't really left my side since I've been back. Have you? My little furry shadow. Yeah.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Nathan Cake has his first televised BENXT match in what must be a couple of months at this point. Thrilled for him, although he is fighting. Well, actually, it's not the first time he's fought zombies in his career, actually.
We are about to see something good.
I'm so used to Nathan Cake that I find Nathan Drake disconcerting. Why does Nathan Drake look like that? What's that about? Big Zombie Chegs now. He's had a few matches in BENXT, a couple of matches under his belt, I should say.
They respect you right back.
There are no awards for
But arguably Barbara Pierce, the most... Ow! Claws! A complete lack of ring rust on Big Barbie Piss there. Funky Barbara Piss. She was in action just earlier tonight. Wasn't she, Pippa? Yes, she was. That's right. Oh, your fur's going everywhere. Blah. And, sorry, Trailing Badger was asking what I thought about the Street Profits entrance. It was a bit embarrassing, wasn't it? I hate when they do the branded ones. For context, the tag team of Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford came out to a WWE show on Sunday dressed as psychos from Borderlands, and I hated it. I hated it. I like Borderlands. Didn't like that, though. Didn't like it. I felt sort of secondhand embarrassment for them. Didn't enjoy it. Straight into the cover. Look at this. Nathan Cake, sort of a delayed reaction from Zombie Cheggers, but his brain, is it all there? I don't know. He is dead. Grabs a hold. What's he doing now? Viking Raiders at Mania, though. Oh, yeah, that one was really good, wasn't it? Woof. No good. Big Barbie Piss, the tallest in this match. Now, of course, this is still on the, what difficulty are we on? The one below Legendary? This match could go on for 6 hours. We have to bear that in mind as well. Zombie Cheggers. Oh, what's he doing? Squeezing the cranium. Oh my god. The otherworldly strength and power of Zombie Cheggers. Big right hand to the bread basket of Nathan Cake, and then an elbow, and then a clothesline. Drops the treasure hunter. And Barbara has introduced a sledgehammer, seemingly legal. Whoa, look at Nathan Cake fly. Oh my god, I heard that thunk from here. Unbelievable. And suddenly it's only Barbara who's standing tall. Oh, Zombie Cheggers able to get back to his feet. Break up that pin. Cheggers throws the Aldi Red Thunder champion over the top rope. If this was an Aldi Red Thunder Championship Battle Royal, of course, Funky Barbara Piss would have lost her title there. I don't know why she's posing and kissing her biceps on the outside. Not ideal. And referee giving us a great view again of the action as he stands fully in front of the camera there. Cheggers. Oh my god. What's he doing? Oh, a Samoan spike from Zombie Cheggers, which I believe is probably some kind of cultural appropriation, but I'm not going to tell him. He'll try and eat me. So, you know what? He can have it. Someone else can fight that battle for me. Hello, Cliff Seagull. How you doing? Funky Barbara Piss hoists the zombie above her head, marches around the ring, and drops him face first. Pip has had enough. Bye, Pippa. Face first onto that sledgehammer. As Nathan Cake introduces a kendo stick, and Funky Barbara Piss just punched him right in the face. He inherited the Samoan spike as part of doing Naked Jungle, I think. Okay, well, you know what? That tracks. That tracks. So what are we looking at here? Let's take stock of damage. Zombie Cheggers tied with Funky Barbara Piss is the least damaged, but both... Oh, Zombie Cheggers actually is the only one, I was going to say, who has his signature move. Appears he, as they often do, sacrificed some of that blue bar to stand up a bit earlier. It hasn't worked for him as Barbara slips out the back door. Massive spine buster. Nathan Cake there, showing some power of his own now. Parades around with the champion on his shoulders. Barbara slips out. Takes him down at the knee. Remember, this is a very different Funky Barbara Piss than we're used to seeing. What Zombie Cheggers doing? Nothing on the outside. A very different Funky Barbara Piss than we're used to seeing in BENXT. She's had something of a sort of awakening in the past few weeks. Whether it was witnessing the rest of the Piss family be successful at War Games, or perhaps something else. Maybe her contract was coming up and she hadn't won anything in ages, but she's been rather dominant since we've seen her victorious in that Battle Royal, winning the Aldi Red Thunder Championship just a few weeks ago. Goes to the top rope. Oh, the Sparkle Splash. Oh, absolute disaster for the champion. Nathan Cake out of the way. Oh, and Zombie Cheggers, his rotten knees failed him, and he just sort of collapsed. Oh, and the Superman punch from Nathan Cake, who then just gets absolutely wiped out. And it appears Barbara's going to try and steal this one. Oh, not quite. Very savvy there from Funky Barbara Piss. Nathan Cake hit his signature, the Superman punch, on Zombie Cheggers. Barbara able to interrupt and try to steal that win. And now there's a brief break as Barbara introduces a baseball bat, and I believe, oh, that's the finisher of Nathan Cake. I don't know where Barbara's gone. There she is. Unfortunately, that's not going to stop. That's not going to finish this match, sorry, as the two dance briefly. And now Nathan Cake Beautiful T-bone suplex, I want to call that. Oh, and a springboard Superman punch. Nathan Cake is absolutely putting on a clinic here. In the deep water of this triple threat match, of course, nothing on the line. But a good performance will go a long way on the new BENXT. With a smaller roster, every performance counts. You want to move up those rankings. Barbara taking way too much time posing on the outside, and Zombie Cheggers made her pay. Zombie Cheggers with a finisher stored. No one else even close. But as proven by Barbara's tactics earlier, if Zombie Cheggers hits that finisher on someone and the other person throws Zombie Cheggers out, they could just steal it. Steal the victory.
At this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could
I really thought Barbara was going to throw herself over the top rope there, but she didn't. She slowed down and she climbed out that ring so safely. What's Barbara doing? Oh, God. Massive punch to the stomach of Nathan Cake. And Funky Barbara Piss is standing tall here. Aldi Red Thunder champion for a reason. As Nathan Cake sent sprawling on the outside. Zombie Cheggers makes his way in. It's Cheggers, it's Piss. And what is Piss looking to do here? She's got to be careful. Zombie Cheggers very dangerous as he does have a finisher stored. Nearly just dropped him on his head. Funky Barbara Piss looking to go for a finisher here, maybe. Bad timing as Nathan Cake walks into the ring. I believe that was an assisted Piss Warm Stunner as Nathan Cake cracked Zombie Cheggers in the back with a kendo stick. And then just woman handling Barbara Piss, and Nathan Cake hopefully trying to press the advantage here. Beautiful rolling senton over the top there. Not senton, always forget what that move is called. Barbara there, able to break it up. No one able to press the advantage there as Zombie Cheggers took an absolute battering. And look at the power there, the Alabama slam from Barbara Pierce. Oh, just locking the arms of Zombie Cheggers to its side, to his side. I forgot what he was briefly. Oh no, Nathan Cake clocked with a chair as he was posing. A lot of posing being done in this match, perhaps not at the right time. Cheggers making his way out to get involved. Barbara needs to be careful. All of them need to be careful. Cheggers has put down the sledgehammer. He's thought better of it. Don't really know what that was, but Barbara's down on the outside. Barbara now going to work on. She can't stab too hard. I think Zombie Cheggers' arm will come off. Nathan Cake stood alone in the ring. What can he do? Just pacing, waiting. He picks up the kendo stick he brought in quite a while ago. Oh, he just throws it. He just fucking threw it at Barbara Pierce and then had the tenacity to taunt her. And Barbara said, well, I'm going to take advantage of that. I'm just going to punch you in the face. Throws him into the barricade. And Barbara's standing tall again, still posing, still flexing. And this could go, genuinely, this could go either way at this point. Because Nathan Cake has a signature. Funky Barbara has a signature and a finisher. Zombie Cheggers has a finisher. Whoever hits one of those first, if someone is out of the ring for whatever reason, that other person is going to win. Barbara just dropped by that knee strike from Nathan Cake. And a stamp to the chest. Apparently that was the abdomen, but I don't believe that. They can't get to each other because Barbara's in the way. Oh, and a Superman punch. Oh, beautiful from Nathan Cake as he drops both of his opponents in this match on the outside, but he can't win out there. He needs to get one of them into the ring. Oh my goodness me, that's a big elbow to drop from that height. And what's he looking to do now? Turns his attention back to Zombie Cheggers, which is probably the correct move. Cheggers is the most damaged person in this match, but he needs to get someone in the ring. That is the only place this match can finish, as he throws Cheggers into Barbara. Don't know if that was intentional or not. Oh, and Cheggers manages to slip out, and any advantage Nathan Cake had is gone, as the undead Green Man and the pink and blue giant renew hostilities, but Barbara's been dropped, and now it's Zombie Cheggers who stands tall. What is going to... They need to get this action back in the ring pretty desperately. I think Barbara's going to follow him in now, finally. And Zombie Cheggers is in the middle of a taunt. That's terrible timing. Barbara's got a finisher. Drops him. Nathan Cake getting back to his feet on the outside. Does she have enough time to hit it? Let's find out. What's she looking to go for here? I don't really know. It's just a power slam. Oh, and Nathan Cake using that sledgehammer directly into the cover. Is Nathan Cake going to pin the Aldi Red Thunder champion here? Kick out at 1. A kick out at 1. Unbelievable. 1. What is it going to take for this match to finish? Well, quite frankly, if Nathan Cake hits a finisher here, or Zombie Cheggers hits a finisher on Nathan Cake, Barbara retrieves a kendo stick, snaps it over the chest of Nathan Cake, picks him up. Could she be looking to... Oh, just a rabbit punch to the face and then a clubbing blow to the back. Barbara really should be perhaps moving a little bit faster here, but just kind of bullying, just taking the chance to bully her opponents when really she should be looking to finish this thing. Uh-oh, Zombie Cheggers. This is his finisher, I believe. Oh my God. The inverted choke slam sending Barbara Piss face first into the floor. And now it's just Cheggers. Barbara's been eliminated. Is Zombie Cheggers gonna... Oh, very close. Barbara was back in the ring to break it up. But luckily Nathan Cake able to kick out under his own steam fall away slam from Barbara Piss. Nathan Cake now perhaps looking to get some big offense in. He doesn't have a signature. He doesn't have a finisher. Oh my goodness me. That looked a bit silly, but it did the job, it seems. Barbara slowly getting back to her feet. Zombie Cheggers really taking his time getting back in the ring. He shouldn't be doing that. Oh, what's he doing? He's doing some kung fu. Oh, and Zombie Cheggers absolutely booted his head off his shoulders. Sorry, Nathan Cake did to Zombie Cheggers as soon as... Nathan Cake cannot catch a break in this. Every time he hits something big. Oh, and this could be it. This really could be it. 1, 2... Oh, Nathan Cake kicks out at 2.99. This match somehow continues, and now Zombie Cheggers is calling for a finisher. Oh, but Barbara's there with the piss-warm stunner. Nathan Cake still stood up. Barbara identifying that absolutely drops him. Can Barbara now go back and pin Zombie Cheggers? I don't really know what the AI is going to do at this point. She has Zombie Cheggers beaten. Managed to stop Nathan Cake. Oh, she's wasting a lot of time. The match was won. It was done. And still, she just, again, turns her attention to just victim. Oh, and just lobs that baseball bat from point blank at the dome of Nathan Cake, who's sent across the front of the ring, and then just drops Zombie Cheggers. What is she doing? Get him in the ring and finish this match. We are on 5-star. Piss-warm stunner on the outside from Barbara Piss. Can't win it out there. She's calling for it again. She really is just proving a point, win or lose. Oh, a counter from Zombie Cheggers, and this is where Barbara needs to be very careful indeed. Weird, I've never seen someone reverse a finisher and then the person who was reversed reversed that. But that's seemingly what happened there. Oh my God, what is going on? These three will fight forever. Oh, Zombie Cheggers tossed. And now, perhaps some mutual respect as these two make their way back into the ring to face each other. Nathan Cake planting. Oh, Barbara Piss hits her with that sledgehammer. Decides that's enough. Goes into the cover. Is Nathan Cake going to get the biggest win of his entire career? Barbara able to kick out at 2.9. We're still going somehow. Nathan Cake. Pump handle. Uranagi into the cover. Barbara pisses out. Nathan Cake could win this thing. He's done it. In his return to televised action, Nathan Cake victorious in this unbelievable triple threat match. All three of these participants had this won so many times. Barbara Piss arguably could be criticised the most here, just looking to inflict damage rather than secure the win. But an impressive encounter nonetheless. Nathan Cake, congratulations as he moves up the rankings. He took his moment. This is often how it goes in these triple threat matches. Barbara was down, and then he struck while Zombie Cheggers' back was turned. And the Cake reigns supreme here. Incredible. What a match. Wasley, thank you so much for the resub. 3 months. Subscription? Subscription? Thank you. What a great song as well. Just going to let it play out. Narugan as well, thank you very much for the bits. Take my last bits, you magnificent bastard. This is also a bribe. Make Piss win. Ah, shit. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow. That match was great. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it be like that. And now our main event. We get to see the returning Mod Squad, former BENXT Tag Team Champions, take on the debuting Worst Games Ever case and winning a trophy with the physical embodiment of Vidiots in their corner. It's gonna be upsetting. And this is an important match. A win here in their debut would make, I believe they're called the Inanimates, is the name of their tag team, would make the Inanimates be taken more seriously. But a win over the former champions, that's a big fucking deal. That's a big deal. So we'll see how that goes. Ho992, thank you so much for the resub. 3 months, Ben. I'm horrendously behind on VODs, but I'm catching up. That being said, congratulations on your engagement to the Drinks Fairy. I hope you're married. Thank you very much. We will be soon. We'll bloody do it, I swear. So, come on. Thank you very much. A win against the former and best ever tag team champions? It's possible. It's on the cards. It's on the cards. This isn't rivalry action. Of course, once we get through this match, which will take us 6 hours, Pip Down officially begins for the first time, and we get to crown a fuckload of champions, and I'm looking forward to it. Have to decide how we're doing those matches as well, because we can't do 6 ladder matches, because that would take forever. But we can do some fun stuff. We can do some fun, so we'll work it out. We'll all work it out together. Get those predictions in, everybody. Here we go.
Ooh, Chavo!
We ending out beats. Here's some more than.
Melodino, thank you very much. Ooh, Chavo. Thank you very much for that. There they are. Of course, you've got the winner of all trophy on the left with the tassels on the arms. The Worst Games Ever case on the right. Definitely the powerhouse of the team. Vidiots is there. It's an upsetting group of things to look at, but how far will they go? We'll find out now. Everybody get your... If you've been to the merch store at the front, make sure you buy yourself one of those foam fingers with a thumbs down for the Mod Squad. Boo, Mod Squad! Buy the thumbs down foam finger for the Mod Squad. Boo! Unreasonably good music here, as always, for Mod Squad. Former champions, a little bit naked without their belts on. 2-time BENXT Tag Team Champions. Unanimous getting a lot of love in the predictions. 15 seconds left. Who is walking out of here with the victory in the main event of BENXT? Let's bloody find out. Still arguing with the merch department for printing our thumbs up, hands upside down. That was it. It was a mistake for sure. Definitely a mistake. And here we go, Trailing Badger starting things off against the Worst Games Ever case. Big drop kick. Now I understand that the Inanimates have had a fair amount of experience on the indies. But if you're talking about television time, BENXT experience, championship experience, wrestling as a tag team under the bright lights of television experience, then Mod Squad are definitely the odds-on favourites. But one thing you have to bear in mind is that Mr. Black does not know how to break up a pin. And that is something that could very easily play into things here. We've seen Trailing Badger in trouble before, Mr. Black coming in to break up the pin, and unfortunately he doesn't kick very well. I don't know if he just can't get his leg up very high or what that's about, but he does have a difficult time breaking up pins, and you know, we have to watch out for that. Impressive there from the winning a trophy. Of course, you don't want all that metal crashing down on you. Beautiful basement dropkick. It looks like he hurt himself actually there. That's weird. Yeah, weird. Did he injure himself? I think he might have injured himself. Did you guys see a little... Was there a little icon there? Oh, God, I've pressed the wrong button. Hang on. Stop. Stop. What have I done? No, I don't want to... What's happening? No. What do I do? Just go back to where you were. Oh, for crying out loud. Help. I've opened replays. He's old. Take the controller away from him. How do I do it? I swear I used to have the muscle memory to do this. What do I press? Who's that? Oh, we're in the crowd now. Hang on. I don't want the free camera. No, stop. Oh, God. What do I do? Well, I might just have to position the camera manually. Sure. Okay, this is where we're watching this from, and hopefully it fixes itself next time. Yeah, I believe the winning a trophy, if you look in the bottom left, that's a bit of HUD I've never seen before. That little shield, I think when he did that drop kick, he genuinely might have injured himself. And that's why Traveling Badger or Mr. Black, whoever it was able to get up first. That's very, very bizarre. And it's cool because it'd be nice to have more real-time like injuries and stuff happen, because this mode of WWE 2K25, it does support things like that. Wrestlers getting injured and so on. But the problem is that the injuries that people have had are really minor, and they... Oh, well, that's villainous, isn't it? You can't be doing that. They're really minor, and then they're fine the next week, so the injuries don't really count for anything. But we'll see how this plays out. Oh, just a headbutt from Mr. Black there. I believe that was his signature, and the Worst Games Ever trophy is going to have to come in. Case, sorry. And Mr. Black has his finisher. This is a strange time to tag Traveling Badger back in. He could have finished that. Of course, the Worst Games Ever case is not allowed. Back into the ring. Completely whiffs. Winning a trophy, not having the best time of it here in his debut. Its debut.
Here's a tag.
And what's going on now? This could be a tag team finisher. I don't think it is, actually, because Traveling Badger doesn't have a finisher. Mod Squad, though, putting on an impressive performance, I should say, so far. The Firewall, thank you for gifting a sub to Lornaith. Welcome, Lornaith, to the thickness. Thank you so much, The Firewall. Very kind of you. Oh, my goodness me. Turned inside out, and Worst Games Ever case is just going to have to watch this. And unfortunately, for this debuting team, it just didn't go well for them at all, did it? Absolutely demolished, torn apart. I thought that match would go on for a little while. But the Mod Squad, they have the experience, and unfortunately for the winning a trophy, I believe after potentially an injury we might be able to see here that was sustained, they just kept messing it up. And Mod Squad absolutely made them pay. And unfortunately for everyone here, that does mean that the Mod Squad are victorious in the main event of BENXT. Hey, the trophy was doing its best, all right? You just call it nerves, call it jitters, opening night jitters, okay? Well, there we are. It's an average match, but with that win, they will re-secure themselves as proper contenders in the BENXT Tag Team title picture. And what, of course, this means is that we now finally move on to Pip Down. We press next show, and it's going to happen. Here we go. The branding's going to change. Wow. I mean, of course, we're not going to play this card because we need to crown a fuckload of new champions. But just for argument's sake, what were we going to see tonight? Leon versus Danny. Bloody hell. It's a 6-superstar triple threat tornado tag. Dave Bautista and Randy Honking. Ben and Peter and Daronk and Judas. Beautiful. Piss Stratus takes on Lord Brotovich. The Thickness and the Thickness take on Team Best Friends. And in the main event, Commander Piss and the T-Virus. Wow. Anyway, unfortunately, as I said, we're not going to do any of these because we need to crown champions. And that's what we're going to do. So he finally had a match. I know, and he's being taken away from him. Lord Brotovich, I'm so sorry. But we will be spinning the wheel. In fact, in order for the where is it? In order for the Little Kong Strong Championship to be defended, we do actually need to randomly assign a champion. Now, of course, as I said before, all of the Pip Down champions currently, that being the men's champion, the women's champion, the Butterfield title championship title belt champion, and The tag team champions, I've still got Test in it. I need to get rid of that. And the little Kong Strong champion, these are all placeholder. We need a person assigned to them to make them be part of the show, basically. So do not consider these guys as champion. Do not, okay? You mustn't. But what we do need to do is assign randomly a paper champion for this. And I can think of nothing better than the wheel. The new Pip Down wheel. To decide who is going to be the champ. Just going into the first show. I'd keep the triple threat tag for the belts. That could be good, actually. Maybe we'll do that. Well, because those teams are good teams. Stick it on. They're not paper champions. They're pay per champions. This guy gets it. Where are we? Wheel. There it is. Let's spin it. Who is the default champion? The only names in here are roster members from Pip Down. Let's go. Default champion, Commander Piss. That means she will be in the tables match. She's technically the first person to be called in the match. Look at that. We've got two. Look how many pisses are reigning supreme. Two of them aren't real then. Not real. They are real. But they're not real champions, you know? Hashtag not my champion. So. Anyway. So let's go and start building this ridiculous thing. Did you know you can select one and then immediately remove them as champion? The title is then vacant and the title reign won't be acknowledged by the game. I did not know that. How do I do that? Can they still be defended? I don't know. I mean, we'll try. May as well, right? We can always just reassign people to it if it doesn't work. Okay, yeah. So if we go on there, I mean, it does count. I haven't saved it yet. That's probably why. Oh, has it saved? Who the fuck knows? Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, Pip Down. We are making that match for the tag titles. Here we go. Entrances are on. This is good. Edit match. Customize match. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's just customize the participants then. Customize participants. It's a title match. And that title, there it is. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, I will get rid of test because that's going to really annoy me. I duplicated the original one and the game does a horrible job of telling you which is the duplicate and which is the original. So when I've created a new title, I've edited what I think is the duplicate and then I've gone back in and the name's different and the design is all different. It's a whole fucking thing. So I've started calling it test, which is not good. So I need to do that. Which booker do I have to talk to get a spot in the Little Kong Strong match? That title has my name written all over it. We just have to see. We have to see if the name's called, man. I swear it's not a fix. I do not control the wheel. I cannot be held responsible for the wheel's decisions. Questionable decisions or otherwise. So, where are we? Edit, championship. If you go through the edit show, you can remove him by pressing X. I believe the title still is ready for the show and has divisions and that, but the title is vacant. Always nice when you want to do a title vacancy storyline. I see. Okay, I think we've got it then. I think it's done. Maybe. We'll see. Last week, Lord B was picked for the Battle Royal, but was taken out on a technicality. I have no memory of that. I don't know what you're talking about. Right. Title information. Get rid of the test. There we are. Cool. Done. Sorted. Fixed. As it were. So, because it's fun, perhaps we should kick off by crowning the Little Kong Strong champion. Maybe that's what we should do. A big, stupid table match. No, not edit shows. I want to go into here. Edit matches. Sorry, my boys. Your match has been boomed. Everybody cross your fingers for Lord Brotovich because he's gonna throw a strop if he doesn't have a match. Right, we want to do a tables match. So, of course, the rule of this, if you're not familiar, is the first person to be put through a table, or the first person to put someone through a table wins. But as is often the case, a table will just be fallen through accidentally almost immediately. So it's chaos. And we can also do it with up to 5 people, which is also fun. So it's going to be really stupid. Okay, let's remove these guys. It is a title match. Okay, let's spin that wheel. Cross your fingers for Lord Brotovich, everyone. We could end up maybe with some double champions tonight because we're also going to be having multi-person matches for the world titles as well in their respective divisions. Let's see. Where is it? I've lost it now. Wheel. There it is. Here we go. Let's spin it. Who's up first? It's Hank Anderson. Hank Anderson has been called by the wheel right next to Lord Brotovich. Right next to Lord Brotovich, but not quite. Not quite. He's got a hoodie too. I like that. Okay, and who's next? I'm not going to remove them because then I'll have to re-add them later. Who has the time? Oh, it's Leon S. Kennedy. Another one that's right next to Lord Brotovich, but isn't quite there, you know? We're in the L still, which means statistically, probably no Lord Brotovich. Okay, Leon Kennedy makes his debut. Who's next? Spin the wheel. Let's find out. It is, of course, Bonklin, who is not a wrestler, but a manager. Bonklin has 4 losses, and he's in. Hey, it could be now, Lord Brotovich. Here we go. Could be right now. Sadly, though, it's the Chevrolet Matiz. It's a car. A car has been picked. There we are. The car is in. And we'll spin again. This is for the final entrant. It's Brian Michael Bendis. Interesting. Brian Michael Bendis is in the world title picture as well. So there we are. That is what it looks like. Oh, yeah. Sexy. That is what our... Where is it? Little Kong Strong Championship Invitational looks like. We have 2 title matches on the card. Christ, are we going to get through all of them? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, LB. You know what? Actually, what I need to do... No, I've got my spreadsheet, haven't I? I'm going to use supreme power that should be taken away from me to decide who in each division deserves the honor to compete for their respective titles. So obviously we've got that. That's been done. That's been done. I can't do the wheel because it includes loads of people from different divisions, which doesn't work. So we've got to stick to the divisions we have. Otherwise, it's chaos. So sorry. So sorry. Right, so up next. What should we make this one? Bearing in mind this match could go on for literal years. I don't want to do Elimination Chamber because we're going to be doing one of those soon. Oh, the wheel's on screen. Oh, shit, sorry. That's why you were saying wheel. I knew there must be a good reason. Apologies. There we are. Now you can see. Right. Gauntlet Turmoil. Gauntlet Eliminator. I don't know what any of these... Opponents face each other one-on-one until only one remains. That could work. Let's do that. Let's do a gauntlet match. I missed the wheel. You want a wheel? I can bring the wheel back. Wow. Okay, we can do... Christ, this will go on for ages. Opponents face each other one-on-one until only one remains. But they come out in a random order, don't they? Let's do 6. I'm going to decide who enters this one. This is for the Butterfield Title Championship title belt. And I'm calling up Gollum. Random. Confirmed. I'm calling up Gotta have a good mixture of people in here. I'm calling in. Is Jackanism in there? I'm getting Jackanism's in there. He's in. I'm also calling in Meatface. Meatface is in. We will also, of course, have the debuting Piss Stratus. And then, naturally, She was technically a wheel winner earlier. Commander Piss is in there. And finally, I have decided Lord Brotovich will be in the Gauntlet match for the Butterfield Title Championship title belt. And that's how we will decide that one. Now, someone was in the chat a couple of weeks ago saying that Gauntlet matches crashed their game. So we're going to have to see how that goes. So there you are. That's how we're doing that one. Best of luck, Lord Brotovich. Best of luck. And now we need to do the world title matches, don't we? I feel like one of them should be a ladder match because they're so silly. But God, they take so fucking long. They take so long. I'm just looking at the different matches we could do. Man, ladder matches take ages. I'm really scared to do one, but like we're running out. I'm not sure about doing a Royal Rumble because the next pay-per-view is a Royal Rumble and I don't want to spoil it, you know? Don't want to spoil that. Last man standing is only 2 people, I think. Yeah, so we want to be able to get a few people in there. Ladder match is perfect for that. I'm gonna do it. We may be streaming until midnight, so I hope you're ready. We'll keep it to a 4-way. The more people you have in it, the worse it gets. This will be for the Women's World Championship. Of course, she was not successful in transitioning to this show with a title, but Pippa the Cat obviously has to be there. And she needs her manager, Pippa's mum. There we go. Done. Also in contention for the Women's Championship is... Let's have a look. There's a couple of Barbaras in that division. I'm not going to lie to you. There's a couple of Barbaras in there. Which is why I'm going to try and... I'm going to behave myself and only include one. And that is because she is a former BENXT Women's Champion. So she goes in. I'm also going to put in the incredible Anna Logistic. She's in. And finally, getting a big shot here. Hi Evelyn, it's Bobby Babalooni and I'm the Women's Champion. That is the field. Let's see, where is it? There it is. The Pip Down Women's Championship. Go. Please don't crash, game. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay, and finally we need to set the men's match. What is this going to be? What's a really silly match? We could just do a fatal 4-way, you know. We could just have them blether the crap out of each other. That triple threat match was amazing. With Nathan Cakin, you know. Everything else is just one-on-one. Hell in a Cell. Okay, a couple of Hell in a Cell suggestions. You can have multiple people in Hell in a Cells, can't you? Right, fatal 4-way inside Hell in a Cell. Sure, let's do it. My God, right, this is a title match, and in contention is, I know he's in here, so I'm just going to put him straight in there, is Randy Honking. It's not, it's Rules Boss, multi-time champion in BENXT before being drafted to Pip Down. We've also got, it's going to be a who's who. Disco Gary. The colossal, dangerous Red Thunder Man. And rounding out the field. Oh, who to choose? Who to choose? Oh, it's difficult. It's a difficult one. I was going to say Brian Michael Bendis because he's a former champion, but he's in the Little Kong Strong title match, so I'm going to leave him be for now. We're going to put in... Why? Here's why. Simon Miller, if you want it, and that's okay, get serious about this, pray too. All of these have been picked from my spreadsheet, from the divisions that they are actively currently in. The only one where it's random is per the wheel, and that's by design, and that's the Little Kong Strong Championship, which can pull anyone from the Pip Down roster in at any time. Everybody else has to stick to their divisions, unfortunately. Otherwise, it will be bloody chaos. Pip Down Men's Championship, that's what's on the line. Okay, cool. we've got it. We've got our opening Pip Down card, and quite frankly, I think it'd be a miracle if we make it through the whole thing. I might need to go for a Pip. Oh, sorry. I put down my controller and it made a jump. You're wrestling, Pips. You are. Why are you wet? Why are you wet? Have you been outside? She's just hanging out down there. I'm going to go see EE Tim, who of course is on the BENXT roster, so sadly not in action tonight. Although two of his stablemates, that being Dave Bautista and, what was it, The Wiper, Randy Honking, will be challenging for the Pip Down tag team titles. So I'm going to go talk to Tim, console him. I'm telling him it's okay, Tim. Don't worry, you're going to have a match really soon because now the BENXT roster's smaller and you're in the world title picture, lest we forget, which is very exciting. Hey, you going to come man the stream for me? No, just going to sniff my socks. Okay, fair enough. Right, I'll be back in just a moment. Please stand by. Oh no, actually scratch that. Pippa came up to say hi, so I'll show her to you. Hello. Look at this specimen. Look at it. Look how long it is. It's impressive, isn't it? Hey. Yeah. That's right. Okay, right, well, Pippa's here. You just can't see her. I'm going to talk to Tim. Pippa's back too. Aren't you? Yeah, you're not going to talk to me now because the camera's on. Followed me into the bathroom to scream, as is her right. Why do you scream? What do you have to talk about? What do you want to discuss? She doesn't know. She has no idea. Hey. Ah, thanks. I needed that. Don't push it away. What are you doing? Hey. Yeah. Okay. Let's start this show, shall we? How exciting. The Little Kong Strong Championship is on the line as we crown our first champion of the night. Also, hugely apropos, glad the moment could happen now. We officially have a Pip Down to kick off Pip Down. And she stood up. She stood up again. Is it? Oh, it is! It's a second Pip Down. We've had a second Pip Down immediately. Huge. Huge news. Yes, it is. It's huge news. You big furry softy. Okay, let me get my phone out so I can take a photo of that running order. I can remember which buttons to press. Okay, we are about to get underway. Prediction will be live momentarily as we prepare to crown our first Pip Down champion. This, of course, will be a title that is defended every week, much like the Aldi Red Thunder Championship. It is once again ironic that Red Thunder Man is not on the show. where he could win the Aldi Red Thunder Championship, and Brian Butterfield is not on the show where he could win the Brian Butterfield Championship title belt. But that feels very Brian Butterfield, quite frankly, so there we are. Right, let's do this thing, Pips. Let's go. It's a tables match. It's gonna be chaos. Let's do it. Where is it?
And here comes one of our favorites.
No, not yet. I'm not ready.
The following contest
Where is it?
a fatal
Oh god, see, this is why I shouldn't name them something I'm not going to remember.
Lucha Libre Stampede Total Championship.
That's what it's called.
Making his way to the ring, representing Team Bring It from Detroit.
Where is it?
Michigan, weighing in at 270 pounds.
Oh, it's Team Lick It, isn't it? That's what they're called. Okay, I found it. Sorry, massive disservice to Hank Anderson there. The production truck couldn't find his music until he'd already got in the ring.
Hello.
Whoops.
Welcome to the Detroit experience.
Great music, but we didn't get to hear much of it. Either way, nice to have you in the match. Thank you very much for being here.
And here he comes.
Jesus, give me a second. Here we go.
From Area 51, weighing in at 100.
Where's everyone going? Bingo.
Leon S. Kennedy, Blocky Leon from Resident Evil 2, is here. Where's everyone gone? Bingo night. Big night for Leon as he makes his debut. Big night for all of these chaps as they make their debut on Pip Down, the first ever Pip Down show. Competing in a title match, no less. He's ready. Can he get the job done? Tall task ahead of him. Let's find out. Up next, though, we have someone who's not actually an active competitor on the roster. In fact, merely a manager. That being the one responsible for, quite frankly, all of the dismay in the world on the Nuzlocke streams, and that, of course, is Bonklin, the 11-year-old who should not be allowed to wrestle, but he's here. He's got his bag. He's got his bum bag. No Pokemon in his corner tonight. He goes to battle alone. Does Bonklin? He's taking fucking ages as well. Come on, Bonklin. We've got a show to get on with.
This woman is ready to fight.
Fresh off running over Peter Austin on BENXT, they thought too dangerous, has to be drafted away from Peter onto a different show, and then Peter got drafted onto Pip Down as well. It remains to be seen if hostilities will be renewed between the Chevrolet Matisse and Peter Austin, but for the time being, the Chevrolet Matisse has her eyes on gold. We shall see if she can bring it home. And now, hello PlayStation Nation, are you here?
I love this guy.
Because Brian Michael Bendis is here. And he's looking to add more gold to his cabinet. Former BENXT champion, of course. He's in the Pip Down, men's Division 2. And in time, he may well get his opportunity to grab that gold. But for now, the volatile Little Kong Strong Championship is on the line. He did do Miles Morales. Good view there of Blocky Leon, actively blocking the shot. Who's coming out on top? Let's find out. It is a tables match, of course, and that is what it's all about. The Little Kong Strong title. Oh, the blood noise. Bit horrifying. Of course, first to put an opponent through a table wins. Lots of tables at ringside. As such, weapons are allowed. Unlike the Aldi Red Thunder Championship, you are allowed to leave the ring at any time you want. Cannot win this match via pinfall or submission. It is literally first person through a table. Loses, but then everyone else loses. There we are. That's a good explanation, isn't it? Right, let's see what we've got going on here. Blocky Leon. Leg taken out. Dragon screw by the car. BMB, and perhaps the tallest person in this match. Lieutenant Hank Anderson tied up there with BMB getting the best of it. And now what's BMB doing? Oh, beautiful bulldog there from Brian Michael Bendis. Hank decides he wants a little bit more. Big right hand. Oh, and beautiful drop kick from the Raccoon department officer. And it appears that Leon is the first person to, as they say, understand the assignment and introduce a table into the match. We shall see how quickly this lasts. Hopefully it's over pretty quickly. That's the goal of it being this kind of match at least. Now, that won't count, but he did land on the table. It is flat. BMB punishing the newcomer. And I think he just shunted the entire table with that. Where's he going now? There's a lot of action happening on the outside. Of course, we've got an uneven number of participants in this match, which we don't often see. Usually we've got 6 or 4. So there'll always be someone... Oh, and Hank takes out the legs of the table as he rolls back into the ring, unfortunately. I always forget B&B puts a suit on to wrestle. He does, yeah. It's his wrestling suit. And now the Chevrolet looking to pick up a table, but interrupted. Leon, ooh, very close. He nearly put Bonklin through the table on the outside. This is how easy this match could finish. Technically, they're getting very close to that table. I'm a bit worried about it. Bonklin. Oh, beautiful butterfly. I think that was, what was that, an underhook German? I don't know what you'd call that. Dangerous, though. They're getting so close to that table on the outside. Just one errant move, and someone is going through it. Beautiful from BMB. You're not going to win the match out there, though, unless they go through a table, of course. And now what's BMB looking to do? Up on the shoulders. Going anywhere he wants with him. Into a powerbomb position. This could be it. Oh, and it's done. BMB's done it. And that is how quickly these matches can end. Just absolute nonsense. And as predicted, it's BMB who takes a brief sojourn from the main event title picture in Pip Down to be crowned the first champion of the evening. The first champion in Pip Down, the first person to hold the Little Kong Strong Championship. And BMB has done it. Congratulations to BMB. Hello, PlayStation Nation. Hello, championship winner. There it is. It looks dreadful, doesn't it? But he's proud of it. Will he be able to hold on to it next week? That's going to be the real challenge. I genuinely have no idea. It's going to be almost impossible to do so. But, hey, you never know, right? You never know. We're not fucking done, though. Up next, the debuting team of the Laviathan Dave Bautista and the Wiper Randy Honking, representing P-Volution, E.E. Tim's stable, take on former BENXT Tag Team Champions Peter Austin and Ben Potter, no relation. That guy, I don't know who that guy is. And Duronk and Judas. They saw their boy Bonklin chuck through a table. Surely they'll have something to prove. We crown another champion next. This is a triple threat tornado tag match, meaning everyone is in the ring at the same time. Let's see how it goes. This could be, wait for it, terrible. Or it could go on forever. P-Volution is a pistory, a subtle stream that's made of we. Very good. Predictions will be live in just a moment. In the meantime, let's get introduced to our friends, shall we? Another tag team title. Championship, sorry. Title championship. Let's see. Hello? Game, are you there? The game is here. Of course they have the same music as Tim. Why wouldn't they? There they are. The Wiper. Big Dave. Oh, he's got toilets on his arms as well. I hadn't seen that before. They couldn't quite fit it on one line, so it's P-Volution. Pip Down. Pip Down. What are they going to say? Okay, to be fair, they probably just used the proper names. That's fair. There he is, the Wiper, with his toilet tats. Already a hit with the live crowd. Let's see if they can translate that to a victory here. So silly. Okay. Competing for the debuting Pip Down tag titles, of course. The illustrious titles. And it's taking a while to load, I think because they're covered in so many tattoos. Look who it is! Former BENXT tag team champions Ben and Peter headbutting each other on their way to the ring as they are prone to do. Team redundant. Not a good idea. Don't do this at home. Here they come. Can they be the first to hold the Pip Down tag team titles? Ben's in. Peter just behind him. His tattoo's gone, I've just realised. Ben's arm tattoo has disappeared, so that's great. Thank you very much for that. More work for me to do in my spare time. And of course, they are not the only people in this match. As I said, we saw Bonklin, their manager, get chucked through a table earlier. And now, here come the girls. What a unit. Duronk is powerful. Duronk is dangerous. And there's Judas. Los Poki Hermanas, of course. Ready to rock and roll here. Challenge for those titles. Ben's tattoo is going to be another wrestler. Probably will, yeah. It's probably spawned a new one somehow. Okay. Let's do this thing. God knows how long this match will go on for, but we're going to try. It's all about crowning the first ever Pip Down Tag Team Champions. Everyone in the ring at the same time. There's Dave Bautista, Ben Potter, Sans Tattoos, of course. Duronk and Judas. I don't know where Randy Honky was. He's there now. And we're away. How do I even begin to keep track of this? There's the big toilet on the back of Dave Bautista immediately rolling up Peter Austin. Duronk able to break it up. It appears that Randy Honking and Dave Bautista are the two tallest participants in this match. Perhaps with the exception of Ben Potter, who is up there in height himself. Judas cannot be counted out though, much like Peter Austin. Smaller, but very, very agile indeed. Facebuster there. Now, I don't know what kind of protection those goggles are going to give Randy Honking, really. It presumably would just hurt more. Peter. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful German there. From Randy to Peter Austin. In the back, you see Ben turn his attention. Oh, my God. Brainbuster, I think, to Big Dave. As we are down to 4 in the ring. Makes things a little bit easier to follow. Peter Austin punching. Dave Bautista rolls through. Oh, look at these two just rolling around. This is a bit weird. The referee's not even counting the pins. There's one. Finally, Ben breaks it up immediately and looks to make Judas pay for her crimes. Judas, oh, just neck snapping off that top rope as she falls down. And Ben is served up Duronk on a silver platter now. But Duronk able to reverse things here. Oh, and we're getting a front row view of the sidewalk slam from Big Dave to Judas, I believe that was. And just repeated stamps to the small of the back from Duronk, who's now beckoning for Ben to get back to his feet. What's she looking to do here? Oh, no, a counter from Ben. Takes the leg out from under her. And where's Ben going now? Springboard. Oh, no, a miscommunication as Ben accidentally hits his partner. Peter Austin looked like he was trying to attack Duronk himself, but interrupted. And now Judas back in the ring, and all 6 participants are back in this thing. No crazy nonsense here in terms of bringing this match to a conclusion. Shoulder breaker from Randy into the cover. Break up immediately by Peter. Oh, no one's there. Pinfall or submission to win this match. Peter slides out, picks up a stick, comes back in. Judas interrupts. Judas sends Peter into the corner. Oh! Clubbing blow there from Randy to drop Duronk as he watches on as Judas looking to do something very dangerous here with Peter Austin. Superplex! Surprised that didn't take Randy out. He decides he is going to get out of dodge and leave the ring. Picks up a kendo stick. Don't know where he's going with it. He's running very fast though. Perhaps sensing that his tag team partner Dave is in a spot of trouble as he cracks it across the chest and the back of Judas, just snapping it over the rock-based Pokémon. Judas DDT to Peter Austin in the ring. This is how these matches tend to end. When there are two people isolated in the ring, everyone else distracted on the outside, nobody can come in and break up pinfalls or submissions, that sort of stuff. Judas manages to take down Randy. Randy straight back to his feet. Judas now sending Randy into the ropes. Counter from Randy, who's clearly a bit more powerful than Judas, as Judas is sent tumbling. And it's just Randy now in the middle of that ring. Peter Austin and Duronk chasing each other around. Judas is lucky that fighting types are weak to flying types. We learned that. Learned that the hard way, eh? Regardless, as we get a brief look into the scaffolding at the top of the arena, Peter fights out of a hold by Randy. Dave Bautista is the victim of some elbows from Judas. And it's like a multi-car pile-up there on the outside as Big Dave turns Duronk inside out. Oh, and Peter with that leg lariat. And it's been a good showing from the two big lads from P-Volution so far this evening. For context, by the way, if no one knows who these people are, Evolution was a real, as they say, stable group of lads that involved Triple H, Randy Orton, Dave Bautista, and Ric Flair. Renamed here, of course, to be better suited for E.E. Tim's benefit. Backstabber to Dave Bautista, who I believe did actually hit the Bautista bomb on Duronk in the middle of the ring, but Peter able to break it up. Oh, beautiful from Judas to Randy on the outside. And now it's just Ben Potter, no relation, stood in the middle. What's happening out there? Peter's doing some sort of head scissors wizardry to Big Dave. Oh, incredible from Ben. That springboard moonsault. And potentially Randy could be in trouble here. He is stunned. Ben, I'm just scanning the bottom here, isn't actually close to getting a signature or a finisher. Judas has a finisher. Duronk is close to a signature. Ben is getting pretty close to a signature, to be fair, and a finisher for that matter. If these four all stay, distracted on the outside, it could end in the ring without anyone actually being able to get involved at all. Elbow drop from Ben Potter as Judas slingshots herself back in the ring. Oh, and just takes Ben out. That's Judas's finisher. Is anybody there to break it up? We could be seeing the end here. Oh, and a kick out by Ben at the 11th hour. I really thought we were going to see the new champions crowned, but not quite, as the Pokémon, Los Pokéhermanas, begin to fly. Everyone getting back in the ring though, and things start to get a little bit crazy. Dave Bautista lifts up Peter Austin. Peter able to get out, chop down Dave at the knee. Judas, massive drop kick to Randy, honking as he rolls out. Peter trying to be opportunistic. Grabbed the pin off a distracted whoever the hell hit that move on Duronk. It's difficult to keep up. DDT from Peter Austin to Judas. Ben and Peter are up. I think Ben was going for his finisher. Peter decides to go for a kick, which absolutely ruined that opportunity for his tag partner. Again, a bit of miscommunication here from Team Redundant. Oh, and there's the I don't know what to call that. Something about toilets. The RKO. Ben into the pin. Everyone's really distracted. Dave able to break it up, though. We saw the RKO, which of course stands for toilets. But there's too many people in there. No one able to get the pin. Most people are down. It's the big men from P-Volution who are standing tall at the moment, although Judas has gotten back to her feet. And Duronk, oh my goodness, just leveling Randy, honking on the outside. Uh-oh, we could be looking for the Bautista bomb here. And that's exactly what it is. Is he going to go for the pin? Judas, though, able to interrupt. That was surely one there for P-Volution. Randy honking back into the ring, goes up to the top rope, not really sure why. RK Flow is good. RK Bowl, the Poo KO. All valid options. Ben being pinned there by Duronk, broken up by Randy, I believe. Oh my goodness me. I think Duronk just absolutely beheaded Dave Bautista there, and Duronk doesn't really look like she knows what to do next. A lot of the strategic errors from the tag teams in this match is just taking a bit too long to follow up on a maneuver, going in for a pin, etc. And Duronk just making Big Dave pay there on the canvas. Los Pokemon standing tall now. Looks like Ben's introducing the stairs. Can he get them in the ring? Yet. Okay, the stairs are now in the ring. No disqualification, of course, in a triple threat. Ben now looking to do something sinister to Judas. Neckbreaker into another neckbreaker. And now Duronk making Ben pay for it. Ben with a stunner to Duronk. Randy honking coming into the ring at just the right time. 1, 2. Oh, Dave able to break it up. I thought that might be it as well. And Peter with another big move. I think we're potentially closing in on the end game of this match here. Ben making Dave Bautista look like a little baby there. Oh my goodness. And I don't know what happened to Peter Austin, but he was sent face first into the floor. Referee now coming round to count the pin here. Can Ben break it up? Oh, and it's the men from P-Volution. E.E. Tim, while not tasting gold himself, finally sees some glory as the men from P-Volution are the debut Pip Down Tag Team Champions. That was absolute bloody chaos. Really difficult to see what was going on. Again, anybody could have won that at any time. This is the first time we have had a debuting team, or in fact a debuting wrestler, win a championship, even though there have been plenty of opportunities. P-Volution are your first ever tag team champions on the Pip Down brand. They've done it. Scrubbed out the competition. They certainly did. Somewhere in the back rooms of BENXT, E.E. Tim is smiling behind the mask. You don't know that he's smiling because he's wearing the mask. But he's also presumably taken, what was he called? The Ceramic Assassin Triple Flush and the Nature Calls Boy Rim Flare to one side and saying, we need this on BENXT as well. You need to bring those titles back to P-Volution. We need to control all of the tag golds in BENXT. Off to a strong start here, though. Please tell me E.E. Tim is not cleaning toilets again. Honestly, that might be where he is. That might be where he is. He's not watching backstage in catering. He is, of course, cleaning a toilet, watching on his phone, going, "Oh, good for them. Yeah, that's great. I'm glad to hear that." And next to him, of course, are Triple Flush and Rim Flare cleaning the toilets as well. They're all cleaning the toilets together. So, there we are. Was that our second champion? Our second champion has been crowned. Now a gauntlet match. Now this could, honestly, I don't know how this is going to go. From what I gather, the description of the gauntlet match, I do not believe did it justice. The way it described it was that I think whenever someone is pinned, they're eliminated. But what actually happens is that two people start the match, and every time someone is pinned or taps out, they're eliminated and the next person comes down. It's all random, but obviously the earlier you start in a match, the less likelihood you have of winning because you're going to be tired, you're going to be more hurt. So what you want to do is come in last. We have set all the entrances to random. I have no idea who's coming out, but whoever starts off this match has basically drawn the short straw. This is going to be bad news for them. So really, I should wait for the predictions to start before I begin because that will probably affect things. Of course, we've got Commander Piss, Meatface, Gollum, Jackanism, Piss Stratus, and Lord Brotovich competing for this title. So, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. This one, of course, is for the Butterfield Title Championship title belt. I'm particularly fond of this one. We'll get a close-up view of it in a moment. Predictions are now live. where the strap, the leather strap, is actually designed to look like his suit as well. So give it a close look and say, wow, Ben, great job. Wish it wasn't so cursed, but great job, man. You really did your best. Who's going to go the distance? Is it going to be someone who runs the full gauntlet from number 1? Is it going to be someone who comes in halfway through and builds up those signatures and those finishes? Or is it going to be someone who comes in fresh, right at the end, to pick the bones? I genuinely don't know. We really don't. And I'm going to be scrambling to try and find the music to play at the right time. So, here we go. We're doing this thing. Now get a good look at this tasty belt. I just listed all the weight classes for the name of this belt, by the way. Pip is running.
The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring.
Why did I bother explaining it?
Superstars eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match
Thanks, guys.
continues
Thank you.
until one superstar remains, and that superstar
Who has
will
pulled
be declared
the short straw?
winner.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And from another
Oh no!
ring in at one
Poor spooky Gollum teleporting his way into the ring with no fog and no music.
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
We haven't even seen the title yet. Hopefully it shows it in a minute. Where's your fog, Gollum? Where's your fog at?
Potatoes.
Spooky Gollum. He's held gold as well. Of course, the wide champion. Hi, Pippa. You should be getting ready for your match at this point, my friend. Fairy monster. Big Golmu. Looking to win another title. This time on Pip Down. And who has the dishonor of starting first with him?
Oh, are you guys ready?
Who is it?
and from overseas.
Oh, it's Jackanism.
At 228
Hi. Hi. What's up? It's a very... Are you a referee in BENXT? Because that tail was blocking the whole shot. Silent Cobb, thank you so much for the bits there. Come on, sit down. Late but here for the big man belt match. Hell yeah, thank you so much. Glad you're here. Jackanism and Gollum are the ones to be starting here. It's an unfortunate position to begin a gauntlet match, but either way, look at that championship. Wowee. I didn't like the zoom on his face. That was a bit much for me.
Here we go, our gauntlet match is kicked off.
And we are off. So for all intents and purposes, for all intensive purposes, the beginning of this gauntlet match is just a normal one-on-one match. But of course, as soon as someone loses, another person comes straight out. So whoever won has absolutely no break at all. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
The element of the unknown is always present in a gauntlet match, Corey.
Gollum and Jackanism starting this thing off. Gollum has tasted success in the past. I believe we've only seen Jack-A-Nism once. And I believe, again, it was a very impressive debut, but he was unsuccessful. Let's see how he gets on here tonight against this slippery little freak. Gollum. A lot of pride here on the parts of all of the participants on this debut edition of Friday Night Pip Down. All wanting to show off what this new brand can do. Some people saying, oh, it's just the B show. Bollocks, said Gollum. He said it like that. He said, bollocks. It's a really good show, and I'm going to go out and prove it and tear the house down. I'm going to have an incredible match. And he's looking dominant so far. Jackanism not really being able to get started. I like his jazzy shorts there. Jazzy shorts. As Gollum picks up a head of steam. Splash directly to the face of Jackanism, which is a bit rude, but there we are. Into the cover. Surely not going to win off the one count. Gollum, though, already closing in on that signature up to the top rope. He is. Oh, he's a flippy little freak, but unfortunately no one was home there. Oh, look at him go. Able to roll out of the way of that first bit of offense, and now those big haymakers from Jackanism, then a counter from Gollum, as Gollum starting to feel himself here. He's Golluming up as he goes up to the middle rope. Oh, my goodness me, he was going for that soul snatcher, which has been so effective in the past for him. He missed it, but he apparently still hit enough to hurt Jackanism and drop him. Gollum now on his signature. Let's see if he can pull it off. No, Jackanism able to counter. Gollum back to his feet. Now Jackanism sends Gollum into the ropes. What's he doing? What was he doing? He just sort of fell over. Oh, that is bad from Jackanism. Maybe Jackanism... Of course, he's only got one eye in play here. The other one being covered by an eye patch. This could well be causing him some difficulty. Judging distance, his profiterole vision could also be affected here. And now Gollum, maybe looking to go for this thing. Oh my god, I don't know how he even did that, but it didn't hit. Oh, and Jackanism here looking to hit that octopus submission stretch. Very apropos from the pirate hitting the octopus. And Gollum still looking... Oh my god, he's just choking. Just choking Jackanism to the canvas in a very Gollum move. And still Jackanism not really able to get going. Gollum... Oh, rolls through. Oh, my goodness me. In certain companies, they would call that the house call. Not here, of course. And Gollum thinks it's enough. Jackanism says no. He's still in it. Still able to go. Gollum. Oh, Jackanism playing possum. In fact, I think Gollum was going for his finisher there, which now has been stripped from him as Jackanism was able to counter. And now Gollum has nothing, going at it from scratch again, which is really going to set his efforts back here. Big Alabama slam from Jackanism to Gollum, and now it's Jackanism's turn to get some offense in. Off the rope, rolling neck snap. There's not much holding that head to the body of Gollum. He's only a little guy. Oh, beautiful, that insane elbow, and you know what? That was Jackanism's finisher. That might be enough. Into the cover. Is Jackanism going to reverse fate here and put away Gollum? Not quite. Not quite. Pretty close. And this is not really what either man wanted here. They really are going to war. You can see how damaged they both are. And that just means it's going to be even easier for the person who comes out next to finish them off. I think both of them were probably hoping to finish this first matchup as quickly as possible. Rolling senton there from Jackanism, who goes to the top rope. He's got his signature. Looking to put away Gollum for good here. Gollum getting back to his feet. Jackanism, beautiful. Diving forearm. Drops that little monster into the cover. Jack thinks he's got it. Gollum, ooh, that was very close. It's getting closer and closer. Jackanism has his signature. Can he hit it? Big strike to the back of Gollum's head. Gollum sent into the ropes. Jackanism perhaps calling for it. Arm drag. That was not his signature. Jack, beautiful springboard crossbody to the prone Gollum. Jack up to the top. Could Jack hit it? Oh, massive splash. That was not his signature, but he has his finisher and still has his signature. That could be enough, though. This could be a tactical move on Jack's part. He wants to bank those two big moves, so if he's able to put away Gollum with something a little bit less than that, then he'd be able to hit whoever comes out next with a signature and a finisher straight away. I think this might be one of his finishers, actually. He's not been able to put away Gollum with it. Still got his signature, going for another... No, I thought he was going for another submission there. Gollum up to his feet in the corner. Jack drops him straight back down again. We might be here for a while. You're absolutely correct. Gollum... Oh, I think he countered the signature, immediately hit it again, and this could be it, actually. Gollum countered Jackanism's signature, immediately hit him with that signature, and that could be enough to put Jackanism down for the count, and it's not. Somehow it's not. Dreaded toes to the bollocks submission hold, absolutely. Gollum has his finisher. Oh, Jack with the counter. Oh, but Gollum fighting out of it. Oh, no, just a running crossbody drops Gollum. Surely he's not going to win it off that, as I try to get the pipper hair out of my nose. Oh my god, he has! Oh, well, that is shocking. A running crossbody is what ejects Gollum from the competition. And who's that next? It's Meatface. Meatface also making his debut. And here comes Meatface. Oh, he's going to pass sad Gollum on his way in. And Jackanism is in for a real fight now. Meatface is a substantial lad. He's a big boy. And all it could take is one move to put away Jackanism at this point. It really could. Oh, that spinning back fist. Look at that. Just drops Meatface. Absolutely drops him. Running crossbody, he calls that the sailboat. Very good. I need to keep a note of some of the custom names I've come up with for these wrestlers because I always forget them. Oh, and Jackanism, beautiful. Stringing together that offense. Oh, but a counter from Meatface. Lest we forget, of course, Meatface has been in this match for what? Less than a minute. Jackanism has been in here for nearly 10 minutes already. It's not going to take much for Meatface to put Jackanism away. Jackanism sent into the ropes. Meatface waiting. Beautiful scoop slam there. Power slam. Oh, and a counter from Jackanism. Rolls up Meatface. Could Jackanism steal a victory here? Kick out at 1. Jackanism straight back to his feet though, looking to press the advantage. Meatface with a counter. Got the foot up. Now Meatface looking to exert that power. Beautiful. Huge release German suplex and the running leg drop for good measure. Face down was Jackanism as well. And can Meatface really travel this far? Let's see how far he can get. Oh my goodness me, the knee drop right across the jaw of Jackanism, and that could be it. Not even a finisher or a signature, and it's as simple as that. Jackanism, good try. Put away though, in pretty quick fashion. And now, out comes the debuting Piss Stratus, of course. Looking to represent the Piss family well, and this is the danger of these Gauntlet matches, you know? Piss Stratus, while she's walking into a match where Meatface could theoretically be pretty damaged, you know, Meatface has had a chance to practically build his entire signature bar off the back of beating up Jackanism there. So really, this is advantage Meatface, I would say, even though Piss Stratus has just come out. Although Piss Stratus looking to press the early advantage she's got here, leaping over. Full mount. Fez press, I should say, sorry, raining down those right hands. And Piss Stratus now, boots to the gut. Meatface doesn't have an article yet, but assuming you want an explanation on him/it, a face found on a frozen sausage patty that was mentioned on Podiats. Yeah, Meatface. Someone in the factory had fun with the sausages, and they pushed it all down into a disc. That's it, on his face. And made like a crude face, and a family got it from a supermarket. Now, like, why have we got a Meatface? And we love Meatface. He's cursed. And now he's a wrestler. So there you go. There's some context for you, if indeed there was any that could possibly explain it. Meatface, though, actually seemingly has taken a fair bit of damage from the onslaught here from Piss Stratus, although Meatface does have that signature. Could really do some damage to Piss Stratus here, potentially looking to do it. I didn't think that was it, actually. Trying to take the head off the shoulders of Piss Stratus, now immediately going for his finish. Great tactics here from Meatface into a powerbomb position. Oh, just absolutely slamming her down. And a bit of a dodgy pin, but it's going to be difficult for her to kick out. She's done it. The immense weight of Meatface keeping Piss Stratus's shoulders pinned to the mat. Found in a closed bag of what should have been frozen sausages, right? So a nice surprise when it was opened at tea time. Yeah, that was it. It was meant to be individual sausages, but they found a Meatface instead. Yeah, that's probably it. I'm certain it was Aldi as well. Yeah, it was Aldi, yeah. Aldi Meatface Thunder Championship. Piss Stratus calling for something here. Oh, Meatface able to duck under. Real back and forth here, but again, this is the problem that Jackanism ran into. Whoever comes out of this match as the winner is immediately going to be encountering a fresh opponent. And that is going to be very difficult. Although, I have been proven wrong so far in this particular matchup. And I thought it was going to be advantage Meatface here, but Piss Stratus going to work on the feeds a family of 5 wrestler here. Did that work? Did that work? Ultimately, Webster did not cook the sausage. Hang on, this is a quote. Aldi reportedly offered her a refund and told the BBC it is working with its sausage supplier to find the source of the smiling meat face. Webster said the refund isn't what she was after. Apparently it resembles my face, but it's cheered so many people up, and that's why I wanted to share it, really. It's beautiful. Doing it for the love of the game. Leaping clothesline, I think. I was looking at the corner of my eye. I was reminding myself what meat face was. Head scissors submission. Meat face able to meet its way out of it. Counter from Piss, managed to block that, and Piss Stratus has her signature now and a finisher. It could be night-night time for Meatface. And we've only got 2 more people due to come out in this match. Whoever comes out last has a huge advantage. Oh, sliced bread there from Piss Stratus. That will go very well with a Meatface indeed, and I think this might be it for Meatface. Thank you very much for coming. No, Meatface is still in this thing. The meatiest face often has the greatest of kickouts. Piss Stratus, though, has a signature, and she might just do it. Yeah, there we are, the running bulldog. Another finisher stored into the cover. Meatface, you've looked great, but surely that's enough for you. Piss Stratus advances. Who comes out next, and who is coming out last? We will learn that in a moment. It's Commander Piss out next, which I believe means that Lord Brotovich has drawn the premier spot in this match. Commander Piss, a former BENXT wide champion. Lord Brotovich will be coming out last. And here we go. 2 members of the Piss family here going toe-to-toe. This is going to make it difficult for the family when they meet up at Christmas. This means that we're definitely... Oh, that face is horrible. We're definitely getting a Piss elimination here at the very least. Massive spine buster from Commander Piss directly into the cover. And using the legs for elevation as well. Additional leverage there. Bit cheating, but, you know, Piss Stratus would do exactly the same thing. In fact, I don't believe Piss Stratus has actually been added to the Piss family on as an official member of the family as yet. Oh! And I believe Commander Piss has walked straight in to a Strat Piss faction there. Into the cover, and I believe Commander Piss will kick out of that easily. It's way too soon to be putting her down for the count with those. This is a bit like Solo Sikoa's bloodline, if you're familiar. Piss Stratus potentially forming a splinter Piss family group. And Piss Stratus brings Commander Piss to her knees. Piss Stratus, much like Alexa Piss, doesn't really have the height that you would normally expect from a member of the Piss family, but you can see the nose is there, the fringe is there, and of course the Forgive tattoo is there. Commander Piss does not have the Forgive tattoo, but you try telling her she's not a member of the Piss family. I think you could quite easily tell that she obviously is, so there we are. And the Piss violence continues here. Oh, bit of confusion there. Game wasn't really sure what to do, but it's Commander Piss who comes out on top here. And Commander Piss takes a moment to celebrate in the ring. Piss Stratus is damaged. She came into this what is this? This 4th round matchup, 3rd round matchup against a Piss Stratus who had already had to fight her way through Meatface, which is no lean task. That's not it at all, is it? Head scissors, beautiful wheelbarrow, bulldog. A lot of bulldogs in Piss Stratus's arsenal. And Alexa Piss. Not Alexa Piss, sorry. Piss Stratus slamming the face of Commander Piss into the canvas up to the top rope. Commander Piss needs to be careful here. Elbow drop, hits all of it. The ref is doing nothing. Is the ref a secret Piss family member? You know, you never know when another member of the Piss family is going to come out. They could be anywhere. It could be you. Piss Stratus undeterred, facing the much bigger, admittedly she's wearing heels, member of the Piss family here. And I believe we're getting another signature here. Excellent game plan from Piss Stratus here, and she could be seeing off Commander Piss. And she's done it. I believe that's the first wrestler to go through 2 members. And now, of course, that means we only have 1 person left. He's been wanting a match for ages. He's the last person to enter this gauntlet. Lord Brotovich is the freshest man in this competition. And of course, it'll be one of these two who walks out as the inaugural Brian Butterfield Championship title championship champion. But unfortunately, he's walking in there with a member of the Piss family who already has a finisher stored. And that's going to be really dangerous, and he gets clocked by the finisher immediately. Surely he's not going to get put down that quickly. He got absolutely booted in the face into the cover. Lord Brotovich kicks out at 2. He's still in it. Okay. I'm full of nuggets. Don't wrestle me. I'm full of nuggets. And now Lord Brotovich seeks to take advantage of the opportunity he's been waiting for to prove that leaving the mod squad immediately was the right call. Can he finally win singles gold? Looks like we're going to be trading some blows now. These two going back and forth with the massive overhand slaps and the chops there from LB. LB calling for more. Oh my goodness me. It looks like it's going very well for Piss Stratus, but these two are just fucking leathering each other. Oh no. It looks like Piss Stratus got the best of that exchange. Lord Brotovich needs to be careful. As the veteran, as the Piss family member has a lot of tricks up her sleeve, and this referee giving us a great view of the action as always. LB appeared to be working his way towards a signature, but maybe sacrificed it to get up early. Looks like Piss Stratus is making him pay for it though. And Piss Stratus taking the opportunity, oh my goodness me, to play to the crowd as Lord Brotovich is sent tumbling to the outside. He counters, oh my goodness me, but that pump kick. He ate all of that. And this is unfortunate. Lord Brotovich still has a chance, of course, but he's being sent back into the ring where Piss Stratus has herself a signature stored. And this could be really bad news. Oh, a counter from Lord Brotovich, perfectly timed. He, of course, inherits that signature. Oh, but a counter back from Piss Stratus. This is going back and forth. Lord Brotovich was going for his signature there. If he'd have hit that, he could have won the championship. Piss Stratus able to counter there. Oh, no, but that's a costly mistake from Lord Brotovich. He still has time, though. Springboard. Oh, no. Piss Stratus moving out of the way. I don't want to be biased, but I sort of want Lord Brotovich to do this thing. Come on, Lord Brotovich, you can do it. Piss Stratus up to the top rope. Lord Brotovich. Oh no, Piss Stratus taking some time. Lord Brotovich able to wake back up and takes advantage. This is exactly the sort of opening that Lord Brotovich needed here. Cultaholic. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. We're looking to crown a brand new champion here in the main event of this gauntlet match. It is Piss Stratus taking on our very own mod, Lord Brotovich. It's really close at the 11th hour. Who is going to be the one to walk out with the debuting, oh no, the debuting Brian Butterfield championship title, championship belt. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you had a lovely stream. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, this is looking bad for Lord Brotovich. Oh, she misses it. Lord Brotovich, wake up. She missed it. She missed it. She went for the signature. Lord Brotovich managed to get out of the way somehow. Uh-oh. I think this might be... Oh, but Lord Brotovich with the counter. Lord Brotovich managed to reverse it. LB is still in this thing, and he has stolen her signature. Lord Brotovich just used a special move to earn his finisher. He's calling for it. Are we about to see magic unfold? Lord Brotovich looking to take out Piss Stratus. She does it. Massive elbow to the side of the head, into the cover. Is he going to be a champion? Can he do it? He's done it! Lord Brotovich has won the championship against all of the odds. The reversals back and forth. He pulled a good number, but it doesn't matter. The signatures, the finishers being reversed all over the place. Of course, these were the other members of the match here. But it's ultimately Lord Brotovich fulfilling his potential. And this is the blow that did it. This running elbow dropping Piss Stratus. And new Brian Butterfield championship title champion. He's bloody done it, everyone. Well done, Lord Brotovich. You did it. God, I'm knackered now. Can I go to bed? He finished the story he started on week 5 when he left the mod squad. Against all odds, except getting put in the match by a crooked GM and getting the best spot possible. Hey, listen, all I did was put him in the match. He did the rest. He did the bloody rest. Well done, LB. You will never see that title again, maybe in catering. We'll see what happens next week, man. Welcome, Raiders, by the way. Sorry, you joined at like the climax of that match. My voice is going to be gone tomorrow. It's a good thing we're not shooting some worst games ever in the office, isn't it? That's exactly what we're doing. All right. Guys, we're not done. We've now got a ladder match which could feasibly take up the entire rest of the stream. Let's have a little reminder of what's happened. Brian Michael Bendis, the debut Little Kong Strong champion. That title defended weekly in Pip Down in tables matches. Representing P-Volution, the Laviathan Dave Bautista, and the Wiper Randy Honking are the first ever Pip Down Tag Team Champions. Lord Brotovich, of course, won the Gauntlet. He is the Butterfield Championship title belt champion. And now it's time to crown the Pip Down Women's Champion in a ladder match, no less. We know how these work, don't we? There's a stupid minigame at the top of the ladder. As soon as anyone touches a ladder, all of the AI will have alarm bells going off. They will immediately switch focus to the ladder, and they'll remove whoever's on the ladder, which is why these matches can take a while. And that's what we're doing now. Predictions coming your way in just a moment, of course. So it's Pippa, Biker, Anna, Bobby. I think I can remember that. Let's do it. Of course, Pippa with the drinks fairy in her corner. Pippa's mum, her manager. I've already forgotten which order they were coming out in. We'll work it out. We got time. Okay, get those predictions in now. Who is going to walk out of here as the first women's champion? Let's go. Of course, Pippa is not actively with me currently because she is in the match. That's her. She can't be on my lap when she's here. So now, of course, the promise was that if Pippa managed to retain her BENXT Women's Championship at Survivor Series, she would just be awarded the Pip Down Women's Championship because it's her show. Unfortunately, she lost, and so she has to compete with everybody else. Still a favourite, though. Still a favourite in this match. There's the drinks fairy at ringside. Could well pay dividends in this match. She actually has just knocked down a ladder. So I don't know what that means. That could be pretty bad. So here we go. Let's get the rest of them in here. You can't move on these streams without a piss showing up. And here, of course, is one of them. Former BENXT Women's Champion. Former NXTJ Champion as well back in the day. Looking to, much like several participants we've seen this evening, add another championship to her resume. If the Piss family holds more than half the titles, you should rename it Friday Night Piss Down temporarily. We've got enough people there to hold pretty much every division except the tag. So there we are. Right. Was it Anna next? I think it's Anna Logistic, who we've only seen once so far. At War Games, actually. Looking to deliver some pain. That is a big fucking phone. She's going to leave that really annoying little slip that says, sorry, we tried to deliver, but you weren't home when you were actually home and they didn't ring the doorbell. She's busy doing business. God, that's going to break the phone. The package has been delayed because she's got to wrestle a match. So here we go. Anna Logistic making her singles debut here.
respect for the business and her opposition.
And finally, an all-time classic. Bit of VCU, TJU lore here with Bobby Babalooni, children's entertainer extraordinaire. If you're having a party, bring Bobby Babalooni. She'll do balloon animals. Great with kids. This is her actual. This is music on her actual website, by the way. Just Babalooni. God, they stood to attention a bit too fast. Any party, basically. Can we just find an excuse to have a grand opening so Bobby Babalooni can do the entertainment, please? That's what I want. Here we go. That is what they are fighting for. The Pip Down Women's Championship. Shouldn't be named Champion, should be named Championship. Again, some more stuff I need to fix. He sounds like Adam Buxton's Queen. He does, doesn't he? Laura, Lola couple. Lola Booth. Right, they are ready. Of course, this match will not end via pinfall or submission. You need to put a ladder in the ring and climb it. Pippa the Cat, home field advantage, very much so. The entire game, the entire show is named after her. And she has her mum in her corner as well. Her mum giving her a round of applause there, of course. And Pippa looking to scare the announce team already as she helps herself to a chair. Of course, you can't climb a chair necessarily. Oh, and she just wraps it round the back of the skull of Bobby Babalooni. And the only evidence we have that that's happening is that the yellow stunned bar is slowly filling. A table has, not a table, a ladder has sort of been introduced to the match, kind of. Not quite, but it's getting there. Oh. And these two looking to renew their rivalry potentially. Of course, it was in upsetting fashion biker Barbara Piss who defeated Pippa the Cat. And you can see the drinks fairy up there trying to lend some aid there to her daughter. And then, of course, Pippa the Cat managed to take the title right back off her again at the next show. So these two have a lot of bad blood. Biker Barbara Pierce probably feels like she should have had a rematch, but she never got it. But they both have a chance here to make history as Bobby Babalooni shows how quick she is running to the top of that ladder. And she's got her fingers on the title. No one's stopped her yet. Although I believe, yeah, if you just push the ladder over, it's going to fucking stop them, isn't it? So that's exactly what the largest woman in this match did. Big Biker Barbie, as she's known. And you can't put Pippa on the ladder. Oh my god, a sit-out powerbomb. I thought that went straight over the ladder, but it didn't. You see Bobby helping herself to a chair on the outside. Anna Logistic looking under the ring for something, a table. Wrong kind of match. Bobby Babalooni throwing a chair at Anna, but absolutely undeterred is Anna. Looking to... Oh, I thought she was looking to throw her through that table. They both got a bit confused. Leaping flatliner. Beautiful from Anna Logistic there. As Pippa sent into the ropes, Barbara ducks down, leaps over. Didn't really have to leap over at all, to be honest. And I think Anna Logistic is about to put Bobby Babalooni through a table on the outside. If this was a Little Kong Strong championship match, she'd be a champion by now. But that is not the title that is being defended. Biker Barbara sent back first onto that ladder there. If Pippa falls from a ladder, does that count as a Pip Down? I think so. Yeah, why not? And now it's just Biker Barbara all alone in the ring, but no, as promised, as soon as she touched that ladder, everyone started looking at her. And Anna drags her down. Pippa back in the ring. Pippa looking to lay some offense in on Bobby Babalooni, not really able to connect with it. Now she is. Hooks the leg. Oh, that Fisherman Buster, beautiful. I think that's actually Pippa the Cat's signature, isn't it? And now she's got her paws on that title. Oh, and that's a Pip Down. That is a Pip Down. Certified. Let's get it on screen. Whom. Technically a Pip Down. Still no ladder erected. One thing that I should clarify in this match is that that minigame we can't see when they grab the championship. That is shared. The progress in that minigame they have to complete is shared. So if one of them like does half of the minigame and the next person comes up, they've only got half left to do, and so on. So someone could swoop in and grab it after someone does all the hard work. It's a dangerous match. Oh, Pippa should really have just let Bobby put that ladder up, but she didn't. And now Barbara slides out of the ring. Drinks Fairy not really inserting herself in this match too much just yet. And that's probably a good thing, because you can see that bar underneath her name. If she does too much, she will be ejected from ringside, and then Pippa will be all alone. State of the field at the moment is that everybody is a little bit hurt. Some more so than others. It's pretty brutal as Pippa the Cat gets taken down by Bobby Babalooni, and looked like Barbara was about to wrap that chair around the head of Anna Logistic, but Anna able to counter and just going to work on that wrist. That's going to make it difficult for Barbara to climb a ladder. So very good tactics there, as Bobby continues to take it to Pip Down. I should say the namesake of Pip Down, in the middle of the ring. And Biker Barbie just stalking along ringside. Anna's down there somewhere. Bobby getting a full head of steam. Pippa able to get out of the way. Still no ladder set up, which is of course the only reason they're here. So hopefully once Pippa potentially removes Bobby from this ring, no counter from Bobby, someone will put this ladder back up, because that's what they need to do. Bobby now sliding out. That's not where the ladder is. That's not where the championship is either. Has a chair now. Anna able to counter disaster there again. As another participant in this match looked to smack her with a chair. And now Pippa grabs the ladder, finally, as Anna Logistic delivers the package on the outside. And Pippa makes her way to the top. She is absolutely uncontested. Anna now, you can see her running in. Pippa not even able to get a hand on it. She goes up now. And this is why these matches could take a while. That's another Pip Down. And Anna Logistic. Oh, face first goes Pippa the Cat onto the ladder. But Pippa immediately back to her feet, absolutely no selling that. She needs to watch out though, because Anna's going to the top rope and manages to clock her with it. Barbara introduces a new ladder. 2 ladders in play now. Sees that Pippa's in trouble though, decides, you know what, I'll take advantage of that. Deals a couple of swift strikes there as the ladder falls on top of Pippa's face as well, and Pippa is really taking a bit of a beating here. Barbara was maybe going for a kick over there, a slingshot kick, but was unable to connect. And now turns her attention back to Pippa. Oh no, Pippa sent spiraling with that big lariat. And Bobby and Anna going after one another as well. And repeated boots to the stomach of Bobby Babalooni, as Anna just able to disarm Barbara Piss there with just a single strike, taking the chair out of her hand. Oh, and a counter from Anna Logistic. Impressive from Anna. Oh, and onto the ladder no less as well. You know, there was some debate in the writers' room of, my God, Barbara, of Pip Down, as to whether Anna Logistic was ready to be in the title picture of Pip Down, but I think she's proving that she can hold her own here, as Pippa looks to wrench the arm off Bobby Babalooni. Again, a good tactical maneuver, stops her from climbing that ladder as easily, stops her from grabbing that championship. Barbara, God, got a bit spooked by Anna, dropped the chair, and it's Pippa again who's desperately trying to set this ladder up. She knows why she's here. She needs this belt. This show is about her, and she wants to take the gold home for herself. Smacking Barbara Piss with the chair, and it's Bobby, and it's Pippa now, who are the only ones, and look how tired Bobby is. This is probably my least favourite of the ways that an active wrestler can stop someone from climbing a ladder, is by pushing the whole fucking thing over, because it takes them ages. The neck breaker on the ladder, oh my God. Oh, and then Pippa walks directly into a chair. I tell you what, if Anna Logistic had a lick of sense, she'd pick up a ladder and she'd get up it right now. She doesn't, though. She goes to the middle rope. She beckons for Barbara Pierce to get to her feet. And she takes her down with that double axe handle as, oh my goodness me, look at that. Belly to belly to Pippa on the outside. And now Anna finally climbs to the top. Bobby's there to cut her off. But Anna able to fight out of it. Goes to the top. This might be the first person we've actually had able to... Oh no, and Anna's fallen all the way down. And the ladder is still somehow standing, albeit a bit weirdly, and it does a flip for good measure. Oh my God. Pippa just pummeled there. Every single person in this match has been absolutely battered. Anna Logistic has 3 finishers and a signature. I assume this is one of them. Flatliner. That's a signature there. Pippa has a finisher of her own. Bobby. Oh, that's the balloon plant? Is that what we're calling it? No idea. Bobby sent into the ropes. Knee to the midsection. Sent her spiraling. And Pippa. Someone please put a ladder up. For the love of God. Someone put the ladder up. Someone needs to put this ladder up. Before the universe ends. Let's plug my controller in. A massive knee strike to Pippa in the corner. The ladder is now up. Someone listened to me, which is nice. Appreciate that. Thanks, guys. And again, my least favourite way for the ladder to be knocked over has happened. So now we start from scratch. And we wait. God, we could have done like 6 ladder matches, and I'm so glad we didn't do that. Barbara raining down chairs as Pippa's mum watches on with interest. Not really looking to get involved. Just interested in what's going on. Barbara sent tumbling over the top rope. Bobby now. Ladder is set up. Everyone is down. Pippa's getting back to her feet. Look how slow Bobby's climbing it, though. Everyone is so hurt. Please don't push the ladder over. Okay, I don't mind this one. Yeah, drag her off. That's fine. But leave the ladder, because then someone else can climb it. You know? Getting the ladder up is half the battle in this match. Logistic turning her attention to Barbara Pierce, takes her down with that big kick. Pippa decides, you know what, I'm not going to fight you, Anna. I'm going to climb the ladder instead. And Anna is just going to push the ladder over because we're going to be here until we die. There it goes. There it goes. Drinks very quick. Go grab the title for Pippa. Oh my goodness me. Taken down is Anna Logistic. Bobby now looking to throw Barbara out of the ring for a spell as well. Buy a little bit of time. Barbara, oh my goodness me, beautiful from Barbara. Didn't really catch it fully though. Counter to Pippa. And Pippa, oh, sent flying. Barbara now, oh, goodness me. Turning Bobby Babalooni inside out. Drinks very backing away from Anna Logistic. Probably a good shout. Anna Logistic does still have 3 finishers to deliver. Busy night ahead of the logistics expert. And you can see the wear and tear on Barbara's back there from landing on all the ladders and getting hit with those chairs. We've got 2 ladders stacked up inside the ring. Who is going to be the one? We haven't even begun the minigame yet. No one can touch the ladder for more than 2 seconds. Package driver there. That's what I was going to say. I think Anna's just avoiding it because we forgot to put a stamp on the belt. That's entirely possible, yeah. You haven't paid the full postage. Anna setting up a ladder in the corner, maybe? Of course, you got... No, just going to dump it down. Decides, actually, I don't want to do it. The problem we're faced with here, of course, is that these guys all take so much damage that they stay down for about a minute. But by the time someone is finally climbing a ladder again, they wake up, and the grim cycle begins again. And it's Barbara who reaches for the wrong weapon, grabs a chair. Repeated boots to Pippa, although Pippa's able to counter. And now Pippa's gone to pick up something again that's irrelevant to this match. Did we put the proper postcode on the BENXT arena on it? Oh, no, that's it, actually. I think we put the postcode of the BENXT arena and not the Pip Down arena, and that's the problem. Go on, Bobby, please, someone. Someone climb that. Someone climb that bloody ladder. Anna, don't you dare. Anna, don't you dare. Don't. Oh, Anna, why? You suck, man. Anna does not want anyone to climb this ladder. No one's going to do it, just a clattering. Oh, my goodness me, a thunderous Superman punch to Anna Logistic. Even Barbara's like, please, for the love of God, let someone up that ladder. Stop knocking the ladders down. We've got to stop knocking the ladders down. And all 4 women are on their feet. They're back in the ring. The Pip Down crowd are going crazy for it. They love it. But will it end? Some of them need to go to the toilet. Some of them have work tomorrow. But what are you doing here? You're meant to be wrestling. No wonder you're not winning. What are you doing? You should be wrestling. You should be wrestling. Can the match rating go down if it lasts too long? No, it can't. Come on. At least come and watch your match. Oh. Come on. Hey. There we go. Hello. She shouldn't be out here right now. How are you doing this? What wizardry is this? She's going to go press a button and crash my computer, isn't she? That's what she's going to do. I've looked away for a little bit. Can't help but notice that the ladders are still down. Anna, go on. Set up a ladder. Bobby's doing something mental. Elbow drop to Barbara. Oh, okay, that didn't knock the ladder down. It didn't knock the ladder down. I thought it was going to knock the ladder down. Bobby planting Anna Logistic. And now it's just Bobby. Now it is just Bobby. Bobby, oh God, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, she can't. She doesn't know how. Pippa's like, that's where it needs to go. Oh, for crying out loud. Pippa sent face first into the ladder again. For the love of God. Somebody, Pippa, climb it, Pippa. She's doing it really slowly. Anna Logistic is actually giving her a lot of time by attacking someone on the outside. We could finally actually start to see some progress made here. Pippa has her paws on the title. Oh, thank God, she's got it. And you know what, she's the correct winner as well. Pippa the Cat is your first Pip Down Women's Champion. My God. I thought it wouldn't end. Look at the beautiful highlights of no ladders being erected. It was Anna Logistic that really was the one who allowed her to do it by attacking Bobby Babalooni on the outside. It gave Pippa all the time she needed to grab it. Yay! Why she got two titles? Why she got two?
That was the kind of match that both makes and breaks careers, but right now we're looking at someone who was just made by that ladder match.
Why are there two? And why is Pippa's mum? How has Pippa's mum got one? What's happened? Why is that? Has the game bugged? My assumption is that the game has bugged, and because Pippa came out with someone, they think this must be a tag title. It's not a tag title. I don't understand. Pippa the Cat has won and is the inaugural Pip Down Women's Champion, as it should be. Congratulations to her. So sorry, Techi Weo, for being bewildered through your generosity. Thank you very much for gifting 5 subs to the community. I really appreciate it. Welcome Vile, BamOF13, Joey15, Outsider Brad, and Cyber Thumbs to the thickness. Welcome all of you. That shit doesn't make any sense. I'm glad it happened because it means the match is over. She did it. She actually did it. She won the bloody match. And now, you know what? We might actually have enough time for our main event too, which is lovely. I really thought the ladder match would take up the whole thing. We're going to do it. We're going to be able to crown all of our debut champions tonight. It's one title. It's one title. I don't understand. I guess if Pippa won, the manager did too, because the managers get the wins and losses on their record too. Right, so that might be it. So the game confused itself and thought, manager is here, manager is participant, manager gets a win. Manager wins title too? Must mean tag title. Clone titles. This will not affect the record, I assume. I think it's just the animation it thought it had to play, which is not right. Pippa, you did it! Pippa, you did it! Pippa, you did it! She did it! You're the champion, Pippa! Yes! Oh, you're not even on screen. You're the champion! Put me down. Put me down. There we go. You did it, Pippa! Yes, you did. Well done. I never had any doubts apart from when you came into the room while you were meant to be wrestling. How you doing? How you doing? You're champion again. So Pippa is officially the first... Hello. The first woman on either the BENXT or the Pip Down roster to win both world titles. And congratulations to you, Pippa. Well done. You did it. Very well done. Now we move on to the main event. It is a Hell in a Cell Fatal 4-Way. No ladders in this one. Everyone's stuck in a big, scary red cage. Rules Boss, Disco Gary, Red Thunderman, and Simon Miller vie to be the first Pip Down Men's World Champion. Final match of the night, I am certain, surely. Please get your predictions in now. Get stuck in. Let's do this thing. Rules Boss. Looking to repeat the history that Pippa has made here by being the first man to win the BENXT Men's Championship and Pip Down Men's Championship. Record-breaking, history-making night tonight on Pip Down. I didn't even realise, sorry. And as if to celebrate, I've also got myself right here a Pip Down. Pippa is sat on my lap. Hello, Pips. Well done. Well done, Pips. Well done. Yes, well done. You're the winner. There's a reason she got a show named after her. She is next level. She is. She is. Okay, let's do this thing. Main event time. Oh, it's not a red cage at all. Never mind.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
If Red Thunderman manages to win the Kong Strong Championship, I think Neto might sue you. Well, I don't know what Neto is, so let him try. Please don't sue me. Please don't sue me. Rules Boss here. As I said, looking to make history. Let's see how he gets on. I already forgot the order they come out in. Is it Disco Gary? It is. He's still with us. He lives. Disco Gary lives on Pip Down. Again, another questionable call-up to the main event scene on Pip Down. Not seen much Disco Gary, but he's such a firm crowd favourite that he has sort of been catapulted into the world title picture.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys. Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael.
Big Gary. Netto is a low-tier supermarket. They don't have the money for a lawyer. Wait, you don't know what Netto is? The British precursor to budget supermarkets? Was Netto a regional thing? I'm not sure. I've never heard of Netto. Well, I've just missed it. All right, Disco Gary, can you win the big one, my friend? All right. It's Red Thunderman. He's wearing my shirt. Whoop that thunder, as they say. Red Thunderman. We don't like Pepsi Man here. We like Red Thunderman. Coffee, not for me, thanks. I'll have sugar-free Aldi Red Thunder, sugar-free Aldi Red Thunder for 42p from Aldi, thanks. Or nothing. I remember what it says on the shirt. So. This might be Red Thunderman's debut, actually, I think. Here we go. Big night for this man. Whoop that Red Thunder. And the final participant, of course, who I've totally forgotten who it is. It's Simon Miller. How could I forget that? For the first ever Aldi Red Thunder champion. Big Simon Miller also making his entrance into the world title picture. Rules Boss the only one, really, with main event experience here. But of course, as I said, Simon Miller has held the championship before. Let's see how he gets on. As the cage descends and the Pip Down Men's Championship is officially defended for the first time. There they are, Rules Boss, Gary, Thunderman, and Simon Miller. And we are underway. We've got a fantastic view of everything, of course. Can't see a bastard thing. This is a fatal four-way. First to pin or submit. An opponent wins. It's just a normal match. It just happens to be inside a horrific Hell in a Cell structure. Now, half the fun of these matches when you play with your friends is that you can break out of the cell and climb up on top of it, throw people off it, throw people through it, through the top of it. However, I'm not sure if the Aldi, of course, what I mean is Aldi Intelligence, AI, if the AI is capable of doing that. So, beautiful. I tell you what, offense is flying all over the place here as Simon Miller turns his attention to the former BENXT Men's Champion, Rules Boss, and then just slides on his tummy all over him, and that's okay. I love how you can't see anything in this match because of the cell. It's good, isn't it? You would have thought they'd make it slightly transparent, but they don't. Now, of course, we can move the camera in there manually. But I'm enjoying this view. Oh, Pippa. Oh, Pippa's decided she's had enough in explosive fashion. Crushed my testicles as she went. Thank you very much. Simon Miller rolling to the outside to catch his breath as Rules Boss and Disco Gary. Disco Gary, a big man. A very big man indeed. Rules Boss sent face first on the turnbuckle in the corner. Red Thunderman now. Hooking a leg. Beautiful. Is that fisherman suplex there, I think? Maybe. Simon Miller back into this thing. Grabs a hold. Up onto the shoulders. Goes Rules Boss. Slammed down. Red Thunderman now going after Disco Gary. And Red Thunderman looking to assert himself in this match. His debut, of course. Lest we forget. Big night for him. All of these men debuting on Pip Down for the first time. But for Red Thunderman, it's a night of every conceivable first. Oh, manages to roll out of the way of Simon Miller. Probably heard him coming. With every step Simon Miller takes, he goes, and that's all right, and that's all right, and that's all right. And of course, you know, it's easy to get out of the way of something like that. Red Thunderman. Beautiful Northern Light suplex. I knew what that was called. Delivered to Simon Miller. It's all going to be a bit chaotic to begin with, as these guys wear each other down. And as we've seen multiple times this evening in multi-person matches, all it takes is someone distracting someone else on the outside, and then a participant in the match able to hit a big move or take advantage of a pin when no one else can come and break it up. Disco Gary with the stomp to the chest of Rules Boss. AI stands for Aldi Innit, as in, where did you get your integrated smart agent solution? It's Aldi Innit. It's true. And Disco Gary going for the pin now. Rules Boss breaking it up. And now, Simon Miller throwing Rules Boss to the outside, and it's Miller and Gary. Gary coming back off the ropes. Sit-out spine buster there from Simon Miller. Red Thunderman able to break it up, and Rules Boss is back in, and the circus begins yet again here. Simon Miller, just throwing Rules Boss to the outside, showing his power. And showing his power as well as Disco Gary launching Red Thunderman. And again, some power from Simon Miller. White noise delivered to Disco Gary. Air raid crash, if you will. Drop kick from Red Thunderman. And look at this from Red Thunderman. This is a former world champion in Rules Boss being taken apart there by Red Thunderman, who went for the victory. Simon Miller able to break it up. And now Simon looking to deal some damage to Red Thunderman, just dumps him over the top rope, and it's Miller and Gary yet again here. I think we're going to be seeing these two going at it quite a lot. Look at Simon Miller, and that's okay. The Gorilla Press Slam to Disco Gary in the center of the ring. Miller with the kendo stick, wiping out Rules Boss, and then turning his attention to Disco Gary into the cover. Red Thunderman there, right at the perfect time to break that up. Oh, it's the Red Thunderbomb! Red Thunderman with the Red Thunderbomb! Is Red Thunderman gonna do the unthinkable? Oh, a kick out by Simon Miller. That is the Red Thunderbomb, the most dangerous move in all of Pip Down. Simon Miller able to kick out. No one was there to break up the pinfall. That really was Red Thunderman's perfect opportunity to walk out of here as champion tonight. Beautiful from Rules Boss, though, who starts to assert himself in this match. Rules Boss, a fine wrestler indeed. But when you're in there with two powerful giants like Disco Gary and Simon Miller, it can be very easy to sort of be manhandled around. And now we're down to Rules Boss and Simon Miller. Simon Miller able to... Oh, and there goes Rules Boss again. This is exactly what I was talking about. Very easy to be just thrown out of the ring and not really be able to string some offense together. Red Thunderman trying to pick the bones here. Kick out at 2. Strong. Oh, and a spear from Simon Miller. That is Simon Miller's finisher. Red Thunderman is down, but Rules Boss able to... Oh, and then Rules Boss rolled up by Disco Gary. Disco Gary looking to take advantage. Kick out by Rules Boss. This is chaotic. It could go either way at any moment. What's Disco Gary looking to do here? Is it the Disco Bomb? No, just walking around with Rules Boss. And I think he's going to drop him crown first on that turnbuckle. And now Red Thunderman taking advantage and attacking Disco Gary. And Red Thunderman looking very impressive indeed. If any of these Pip Down performers perhaps were coming into this maybe looking past Red Thunderman, they'd best be paying attention now, because he is putting on an absolute clinic here. Very, very impressed. And there you see just the heft of Disco Gary stepping over the top rope. And Rules Boss again just cannot catch a break. Sent over the top rope for like a 4th or a 5th time in this match. I don't think we're going to see anyone break out of the cage, unfortunately. But hey, at least it's a terrible viewing experience, right? 10 tons of metal obscuring the camera. All 4 men back to their feet. Rules Boss into the cover. Uh-oh. Disco Gary. Oh, I was going to say Disco Gary and Red Thunderman. And another Red Thunderbomb. Another Red Thunderbomb delivered. And Rules Boss is distracted. Is he going to be able to break it up in time? He's completely distracted. Red Thunderman has done it. Unbelievable. We have had another debut champion tonight as Red Thunderman. That is a rookie error from Rules Boss, unable to break his focus, didn't realise the pin was happening behind him as Red Thunderman delivered the devastating Red Thunder Bomb into the cover. Rules Boss too busy dragging the carcass of the other wrestler in this match across the ring, didn't even know it was happening, and then that was it. This is another opportunity Red Thunderman had. Red Thunderman was doing fantastic. Really, really good stuff. And this is it, look. Rules Boss just unaware. That is a real blunder. He's more experienced than that. He should have known better. And Aldi Red Thunderman is the inaugural Pip Down men's champion in the main event of the first episode of Pip Down. Unbelievable. What a debut. Really, really impressed with this man. Can't wait to see what he does next. Makes a terrible fucking drink, but you know what? It keeps you awake when you're sleepy. Well done, Red Thunderman. Unbelievable. This is why I conned someone into driving 100 miles to the nearest Aldi. I knew it was going to happen and wanted to celebrate. You've got yourself some Aldi Red Thunder. The only way to celebrate. Rules Boss being a real Mr. Black and breaking up that pin. He's got a reputation, you know. So let's introduce ourselves then to our champions. How exciting. We did it, everybody. We've got... Let's go to Pip Down first and have a look. Divisions. Pamela Anderson is the BENXT Women's Champion. Dick Mychinko is the BENXT Men's Champion. Emma the Bear is the Wide Champion. And look at that, Nathan Cake flying up the rankings after his impressive victory. #1 contender for the Wide Championship. Love that for him. Unfortunately, the Mod Squad, after their victory over the debuting Inanimates, are now #1 contenders for the championships they lost. But lest we forget, Los Pokémonos, the current BENXT Tag Team Champions, are currently in a feud with Ashley Olsen and Mary Kate Olsen. And Ashley Olsen pummeled Pao Musek pretty severely recently. So when these four finally meet in a tag team title match, it could well be that we see new champions. Dr. Anal Hill and Silas the Dog Boy, they'll get their moment. I don't know when it's going to happen. It's crazy that it hasn't happened yet. Now, the current LD Red Thunder champion is, of course, Funky Barbara Piss. There's no contenders for that because the wheel decides who. And that's it. Vidiots is a manager, so they're not in a division. And then we go over to Pip Down. And here we go. Divisions. Let's have a look at these divisions because they have only just been created, so no one's moving up or down the rankings. But seemingly, Brian Michael Bendis winning another title has moved him up the World Championship ranking. Red Thunderman is your Pip Down Men's Champion. Pippa the Cat, of course, is the Pip Down Women's Champion. The current Butterfield Championship title belt champion is none other than Lord Brotovich. He did it. The boyhood dream came true. In the tag division, P-Volution currently hold the gold with a division that hasn't actually seen much action. The only thing that's moved down is the thickness for some reason. I don't really know why. But the Adams family, Best Friends, Pokey Hermanas, Santina Morello Lol, Team Redundant, they're all in the mix. And then others. Why are so few of them not in a division? Oh, it's okay. Some of these guys were my paper champions that when I assigned them, so I need to move them across. For fuck's sake. Right, bear with me. Got to open the bloody spreadsheet, haven't I? Just to make sure everyone goes where they're meant to go. Christ, right. So we need to get BB and Tina in here because they were the placeholder champions, so they go in. In the intergender, we've got Gollum. That's that. Women's, Biker Barbara Pierce. And in men's, why is Santino not? Okay, Rules Boss is in there. Yeah, that seems right. I think I've got them all now. Santino Morello are in here. Cool. We're all up to date. Brilliant. Admin, it's happening again. Can't help it. Well, I think we have, if we're very good, we have just enough time to go to the next BENXT and defend that Aldi Red Thunder Championship. I think we've got just enough time to do a battle royal. How does that sound? Let's see what matches we get served up first. We're going to have to cut one of them to do the battle royal, of course. Fucking hell. Mary Kate Olsen and Wet Boy have a promo. Pamela Anderson takes on Miss This Legs. Dick Mychinko faces Chavo Guerrero Jr. Nathan Cake takes on Admin. And in the main event, Funky Barbara Piss goes one-on-one with Zombie Cheggers. I think I'm going to cut the promo because that doesn't do anything. So Funky Barbara Piss is doing double duty tonight as she defends her title. We're going to edit this match, customize match, battle royal, 6-way, continue. It is a title match, and of course, Funky Barbara is in because she's defending her title. There we are. She's slowly getting those wins back after all of those losses to begin with. There we go. Rated 92. Jesus. Again, the stats fluctuate depending on performance, and clearly she's doing really well. So that's why she's so bloody high. Okay, let's get the wheel going. Here we go, everybody. Ba 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 boo. Boo. Not Pip Down. The BENXT wheel. Here we go. First contender is... It's Mary-Kate Olsen. Clearly she lobbied backstage after having her segment cut. She's like, well, you gotta give me some airtime. It's in my contract. Mary-Kate Olsen is in there. Let's shuffle. Who's next? James Jenkins. Get in there, James. Let's go. Next. Miss This Legs, who is also in action later. A lot of double duty happening. Let's freaking go. Just begging for an opportunity. Not allowed it. Michael Johnson as well. So many people who could be called by the wheel. I thought that said 87, then I was so confused. Right, 2 more spaces to go. Who have we got? Rim Flare. The Nature Calls boy, Rim Flare, representing P-Volution over on BENXT. He could potentially add more gold to P-Volution. What an incredible first week for P-Volution this would be if Rim Flare could bring home some more gold to the family. And final wheel spin is... Steven Seagull. Here we go. That is the field. Oh no, that's the field. Championship is, of course, the Aldi Red Thunder Championship. Can we get Limp Bizkit Jenkins? See, I'd love that. If we could play the audio of him doing karaoke of Limp Bizkit, but it's got the real song behind it, so I'd get in a lot of trouble. Right, Wheel, your job is done. Off you go. Thank you very much, Wheel. Here we go. I said, here we go. I've just realised that, you know when we were doing the My Rise playthrough, the story mode, the career mode, obviously we had Funky Barbara Pierce and we had Brian Michael Bender's Hello PlayStation Nation. Both of them now hold the different brands' respective Mad Weekly Defended title. Aldi Red Thunder and Little Kongstrong. Mad. Right, final match of the night. I need to save it. Final match of the night is coming. Take a photo of that. Oh, I want to take a photo of that. Start the show. I mean his outfit. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Does he have an attire where he's Limp Bizkit Jenkins? Have I missed that? Oh my god. Well, we definitely need to do that. If we can do that. If Limp Bizkit Jenkins is available as an attire, then we're going to get him in it. We're absolutely getting him in it. Participants. No, I want... For fuck's sake. No, yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's what I wanted to... Oh my god, he does have a Limp Bizkit outfit. Oh, how did I not know this? Okay. Right, main event time. Main event time. Predictions should be coming your way in just a second. Miss This Legs, Ashley Olsen, James Jenkins, Funky Barbara Pierce, Rim Flare and Steven Seagull, all vying for the Aldi Red Thunder Championship. Let's get this thing underway. Here we go. It's a lot for the game to load. Woo! Championship. Oh, here she comes. Is this Legs?
Introducing the challenger, standing at 7 feet tall, Miss
It's a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael.
Legs looking to get some gold to keep up those trousers, what she has, I assume. Because she's just legs, lest we forget she's just legs.
Let's see what she can do.
The Olsen twins have been terrifying and tormenting the tag team division of BENXT since their debut. And here Ashley could terrorize the Battle Royal scene as well. Are you going long this week, Ben? Just doing this last match. This is the last match. That's what we're doing. Here we go. The stride, the gait is frightening. Really frightening. Mary-Kate. And here he comes. Wild Man James Jenkins is out next. He's just formed a tag team with Kat the Writer. His limpet and his big bone he's brought out. Just formed a tag team with Kat the Writer. Now going after tag gold in the BENXT tag division. Hope to see more from him and Kat very soon. Can we get a thunk, James? Can you give us a bone thunk, please? There it is. There's the bone thunk. He only gets one, though. You only get one. And get those salutes in the sky for your champion, your record-breaking champion. It's pissy time. The final piss of the stream is here. Well, if it isn't Pip Down Women's Champion, Pippa the Cat, you're just an attention hog today, aren't you? You just want all the screen time. Big Barbie. Hey, do you like that shirt that Barbara Piss is wearing? Would you like one that looks very similar? You can get one in my shop. True. Designed by the incomparable Danji's Designs. Oh, sorry, I nearly kicked her in the face, but you know. Should have counted it into like a sick backbreaker or something. Hello again. Thanks for coming. Yeah, you're still damp, so that's a little unpleasant, but that's fine. Barbara looking to run through it again tonight. Add another week on to her already legendary Aldi Red Thunder Championship reign. No one has held it longer than her.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And of course, representing P-Volution. The Nature Calls boy, Rim Flair. It says it on his back as well. Excellent. Here he comes. Definitely the oldest participant in this match, I would say, by a reasonable margin. Actually, that's not true. We've got a pretty elderly seagull coming out in a sec as well. Pooh! That's what he says. His famous catchphrase, poo. And finally, rounding out the field, Steven Seagull.
Do you ever just look at your creations on this game and think, what have you done?
Yeah, dude, brothers, thank you for the bit. This is a collaborative effort. Sometimes I worry, hey, this is indecipherable, right? No one knows. No one can. How can I explain this to anyone who's tuning in for the first time? And then I realize that's not what we're here for. We're here to have a good time, and we give this meaning. There it is, the Aldi Red Thunder Championship. 3 people have held it, I want to say. 4, maybe, with Barbara. Barbara looking to defend her title tonight, though. Dirtiest player in the game there, Rim Flair. Filthy, actually, just filthy. He should clean himself. So Barbara is arguably the one to watch. She is going to want to stay in this thing for as long as possible. And ultimately win. If you're unfamiliar with a Battle Royal, the goal is to eliminate someone by throwing them over the top rope. Last person standing wins. Missed this legs. Using some sort of arms. I don't really know what those are. I didn't know she had those. Rim Flair's in trouble. Climbs back in. James Jenkins as well. Oh, back to the tag ranks with you, Limp Bizkit James Jenkins. He's gone. The champion immediately eliminating one of the contenders in this match, and everyone is flying everywhere. Barbara Piss taking it to the P-Volution's octogenarian there, I think. That's probably how old he is now, right? Unfortunately, James is gone. And Oh my god, a low blow from Rims Flair. That's what I'm talking about, the dirtiest player in the game. He will break all the rules. Mary-Gate, though, undeterred, straight back to her feet. 1,000-yard stare. Utterly terrifying. Barbara. Multiple boots and elbows. But Steven Seagal able to wrestle her down to the ground with one of his powerful wings. He's 76, it just feels like he's a lot older. Oh, okay, I see. The septuagenarian? Is that it? Is that the term?
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
And Rim Flair looking to eliminate the child here. But I think the child's about to maybe fight out of it. It looked like she was for a second. Maybe not. Still going, though. There we are. Oh, my goodness me. And there's legs. Demonstrating the legs of legs. And now Barbara... Oh, eliminates a second person. This is a dominating performance. Rim Flair takes out the child. And now we're down to 3. Funky Barbara Piss has eliminated the first 2. Rim Flair eliminating the child. And now we are down to Barbara Piss. Rim Flair, who's having a really tough time. And Steven Seagal. And Rim Flair looks to eliminate Steven Seagal. Oh, just bundles him out. I don't know how he did that. But we're down to 2. It's Funky Barbara Piss and Rim Flair. Rim Flair, again, looking to bring some more gold back after an absolutely brilliant start from the brand new stable P-Volution, of course, led by E.E. Tim. And Funky Barbara Piss looking to extend her legacy here by adding another week onto her championship reign with the Aldi Red Thunder title. Was that the rim shot? Quite possibly. In fact, I think that was Rim Flair's... Rim Flair used a finisher. In these matches, if you have a finisher built up, you can just get an instant elimination. So Barbara's lucky, really, that he didn't use it on her, although Rim does have a signature. If he uses the signature, he'll be able to just bundle Barbara out as well. Although Barbara closing in on a signature herself. Who is going to walk out of here as Aldi Red Thunder champion? This is the high stakes of a title match of this particular kind. As Barbara picks up Rim gingerly, spins round, takes him out, lifts him up again. Maybe going to look for the elimination here as she walks him over. No, maybe just going to the corner. Slams him face first. She does have a signature. Oh, no, she was going for the elimination. I thought this was her signature here, actually. Trying to eliminate Rim Flair the old-fashioned way. Barbara needs to be very careful, as does Rim. Rim Flair, the Nature Calls boy, clinging on, able to punch out of that, and he's back in it. Barbara, though, looking to... Oh, what he's looking for here. Oh, I thought he was going for a tribute there to his tag team partner, Triple Flush, a pedigree, but it wasn't. And this must be his signature. Maybe. No, it's just a delayed vertical suplex. I saw all the cameras flashing. I thought this must be it. This must be it. Impressive power from Rim Flair. That was his signature, and now Rim Flair has his finisher, and Barbara Piss is in real trouble here because Rim could just push her straight out. I think he's going to try and do it. He's got Barbara straight over, and just like that, Rim Flair in his debut has brought more gold to P-Volution. I've never seen a faction get out of the gates with quite as much momentum as these guys have. Rim Flair eliminates the longest reigning Aldi Red Thunder champion in history, and P-Volution has added even more gold to its repertoire. They hold the Pip Down tag titles, and now, courtesy of the Nature Calls boy Rim Flair, eliminating 2 members of the field, including the incumbent champion, he becomes the Aldi Red Thunder champion, representing P-Volution. Going forwards into the future of BENXT. What will P-Volution come for next? That is the question. The $1 million question, as it were. As it were. Well, I was going to raid Booth, but Booth appears to have just finished streaming, so we're going to go after Buddy Games instead, our good friends. Do send them our love. I hope you guys have had a lovely stream. Thank you so much for being here. I can't wait to see you all tomorrow evening. Same time, we're doing some Resi 3, starting it from scratch. Don't know, it got really loud on that second syllable. I apologise. That final there's 1 syllable in that word. I need to go to bed. I'm sleepy. I'm a sleepy boy. Thank you so much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I will catch you tomorrow for some of that sweet, sweet Resident Evil 3. Alright, everybody. Catch you later. I'm waiting for the raid thing to go. Fantastic. Bye, everybody. Bye.